should, bro.
Right,
I'll just
workshop,
check on live now real quick. Oh.
Huh.
Oh. Oh.
Whoa, that's weird.
That's weird. Huh. Huh. Okay. What's all going on today?
Excuse me. Oh, there you go.
There we go. It's going to take a little while for everyone to come in because we're live a little bit earlier than we normally are. So we'll just chill for a little bit. And boys, welcome back, Mr. Allen. Gumboots in. Good morning, brother. How's it going? Got a name coming over the script like that. That's good. Alan's back, Mr. Gumboots in tomorrow, bro.
Nice.
Just a quick little post-up story. Sorry, bro. I just thought we'd go live now. Just let it kind of like build up a little bit. Let you guys come in, say good day and stuff. Ellen. Where's Big Ellen? Now yours is just if we write your name, it comes up. Yeah, there you go. It's just you and the suit, as your profile.
Yep, Sonny's on.
Yeah. Sweet. Live now, everyone. We are live. Live. Boom. Let's get a link up real quick for everyone to come in. But I'm just like sort of decided to go live a little bit earlier today. And all my technology stuff's like reset or something. It's like we took like a good 5 minutes trying to get YouTube working. Rub my back. Rub my back. Hey, Demon Bro, how are you? Sorry about the lag last week, team. We were crook as one thing. Holy shit, I was sick. I was a sick puppy. Feeling heaps better now. That you guys know how I was spinning? You guys remember that the other day? Well, turns out that was an issue, and that's why I didn't post much about it. Like I didn't say what was going on, but I ended up developing vertigo. I don't know if you've ever had vertigo or know what it is, but that spinning sensation that I was having was vertigo. And let's just put it this way: you can't really tattoo if you've got vertigo. You're sort of spinning around the place. You've had it before, eh? We were just talking about it, and it's like horrible. The whole room is spinning, even when you're sitting still. And I started getting it like it was vertigo. Yeah. Morning, bro. What's up, Ben, brother? Hey, it looks like something's kind of cut off the end there. Let me see what that is. Oh no, it's that. Oh, that's the thing underneath. You know what caused it? Yeah, so I got sick, bro. I got the flu, and then I had the flu like a week ago. 2 weeks ago. Picked it up. Well, 2 weeks ago I went for a roll at Gracie. Did 3 rounds. I was smashed. Felt like I'd rolled for like an hour and a half. Went home. The whole week pretty much crook. Then the doctor, I had an appointment with the doctor on Friday afternoon because everything was still spinning. Like you guys might have been in here when you saw me starting to get the first versions of that spinning. Like I remember being like, fuck, I need to have some water and have a break. You guys remember that? It was like the other day. And I was mid-tattoo and just like, what the fuck?
That's nuts, bro.
Yeah. And then anyway, I had that and it was like kind of on and off. It wasn't like constant. And then it just became more constant, basically to the point that on Wednesday after I finished tattooing the Thanos piece, like everything was spinning. Morning, cuz, how's it? And I was having a really tough time last Wednesday with the sickness thing, and like everything was spinning hectically. So I cancelled Thursday, cancelled Friday, which was the right move. I probably shouldn't have streamed last week, really. Like, I mean, I was all right, but like I was trying to deal with just like the tattoo. I was finding it like, you guys, tattooing's hard. Tattooing and streaming's very hard. Tattooing, streaming, and fucking spinning around. Well, is ultra. It shouldn't even be doing that, So, but I didn't realize what was going on because it was just periodic. It was like I'd spin for a bit and then I'd be right, and I'd just stop and have a little breather, and then I'd be like, okay, sweet, it's kind of gone away, and then I'd do a bit more, and then it'd start happening again. I'm like, fuck, But I think the concentration. Lauren reckons the bright lights too in here would have made it worse.
That is why I brought my Sonny's.
Yeah, good. Yeah. I should actually put that in my instructions of what to do.
It's fine now.
Yeah.
But when you're looking at them for hours.
No.
You're in
I
it
should put them.
all
I'm
day,
going to do
every
that.
day,
I'm going to do that. I'll sort that out. I'll put
like
that in my
That's why
instructions of what to
sometimes
bring.
I go to a different realm when I'm in pain and just put my hat over my face.
Yeah, no, I'll actually put that in my instructions, like to bring sunglasses because the lights are so bright.
They're cool, but they're bright.
Yeah, no, they're super bright, and I think that was like messing me up too. So yeah, anyway, I got some medication on Friday, and fuck, sweet as now. It's good. Taking these pills, and yeah, the room's not spinning anymore, which is good. But if I stop taking them, then it starts again. So I would say, like, you know, if 10 was me being like perfect health, I'm like a 9. Like I reckon, you know, there's still the odd little time where it just gets a little bit like, you know, but it's like so minimal now compared to what it was. Like I was probably like a 6 the other day.
I just think you need more lollies, bro. I got lollies in the bag.
Yeah, lollies, brother. That's it.
Lollies.
Maybe more Monster probably would help. Monsters and coffees. No.
You didn't drink it last time.
No,
You checked what was in it. That Monster.
it was the sugar
like,
one.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's right. I didn't know there's sugar in it. I ended up drinking it though.
Oh, I knew you would.
I drank it the next day. Okay, team. Well, Ellen's in for the last session, so sugar and caffeine for sure. Good to hear. What's this? Good to hear, bro. Always good to check it out. Yeah. Well, it was kind of sketchy, you know, like things like that start happening when your head's not right. You start thinking, shit, what's going on? So I went into the doctor's on Friday night, and I didn't want to post about all this shit or even talk about it too much on stream because I was like, I didn't want to cause panic or anything like that with people, you know. I was like, all good. But I went in there and she fucking started testing me for a stroke, bro. Thought I was having a stroke. Yeah, she was freaking out that I'd had a stroke or was having a stroke because I've had a headache for like a week as well. So she was doing all the testing on my hands. So she would do like the coordination testing. We did all that. I like walked the line. She was checking my eyes. She checked all of my blood pressure and oxygen saturation. Was checking like both of like my strength on both sides of my body. And she was saying basically that if I get any discharge in my ears or if I start slurring my words, I need to just stop what I'm doing and go to the hospital. Yeah. It's pretty hectic. But I'm getting a scan as well. That's just booked in. But like, yeah, she's like, I'm like 95% certain you're fine. Like in terms of like, she's like not having
95.
A stroke. Yeah. I was like, well, 5%.
Hang on a sec.
I was like, 5% gives you a bit of a buffer, you know. But yeah, so if I die, we're all good. Just turn the stream off, bro. Just press that red button.
Oh, bro, I'd appreciate it though if you could just
these ones.
If you could just finish the tattoo.
Yeah. I will. Don't worry.
And then do whatever you need to do, bro.
Ah. Yeah, they're not. What is going on here? There's always something that's happening, eh? Right. Yes, you are correct. They are not on the screen. I've just realised that.
You've gone through 4
chat messages are not on the screen. What is going on today? Hey, hang on, team. I'm just going to quickly whip onto Botrix and grab them. It won't take me too long. What is happening there? Are they on any screen? No, they're not. Maybe the links expired or something like that. Widgets. We're logged in, eh? Yeah, cool. We're logged in. Chat overlay. Copy that. Just 2 seconds, team. We'll be right back. Paste. Random. Very random. Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but I found them on another screen. I found them on the break screen just then, so. Cool, alright, sweet. There we go.
This one.
Yeah, that'll help, eh? Probably go like this. Cool. Stream Tech having a stroke too, right? Everything's having a fucking stroke, bro. Holy fuck.
You couldn't log in.
She's like, I think you're having a stroke. I was like, I had one last night, but no.
All right.
But not
Let's
right
go.
But I wouldn't do that when anyone else is in the room.
Yeah, nice. Cheers, bro.
Sugar and caffeine.
As he puts gloves on.
I'm good, team. Super busy, so I came in to say hello. I'll rewatch it later. Waiting for a bit of mad love. Oh, sweet. Demon, no stress, brother. You do your thing. Yeah, so it's been a pretty random fucking last week for me. It's all part of it, though. It's all part of living the dream. Had some really everyone was fucking really good, man. My Thursday client actually turned up here to the studio, and I started sort of sussing it out with him, and then I just went, oh hey man, if I'm being honest, I don't think it's a good idea that I tattoo today. Now this is really random though. There you go. The machine just turned off twice there. Why not? Why not? You know, just add to it, eh? I mean, we're already... There we go. Beautiful. So I've got to make a decision real quick, and my decision is this, Alan. I either shade all of this with like a 3-round liner like the scales, and it adds like kind of like a dotted texture to it, or we can do it with what a magnum needle, which will make it quite smooth.
Which bit?
Just like all of the scales. So I can either... Would you like me to show you an example of that?
Yeah.
You want to have a look?
What's another pair of clubs, eh?
Doesn't really matter, bro. Fuck. Matter at all. Got what's it called, like stipple.
I just want to make sure this don't fall off, eh? Hold
it. This here is like stipple shading. So it's like let's fucking Alex. Pretty easy to go, Alex Sauza. So,
what do you think will look better?
Yo, what's up, Euthanasia? How's it? 2 seconds, Liam. I'm just trying to. You guys might be able to see now. So this is more like stipple shading. It's kind of hard to see in these images. Can I zoom in here? Always zoom. Not like that. Look at it. Instagram.
Like there's some dots here. Right?
No.
Not like that.
No. Looks. So this is like kind of stipple shading here. Where's a good example of it? See the texture here, like how it's like got a lot of like dots like in amongst the texture. It's basically done everything with a 3-round liner. And what it does is it just makes things like really, really crisp and clean. So when you look at the tattoos from like quite far away, they're just very, very sharp and defined. This is like fake skin, I believe he's tattooed on here, which is really cool.
Real, does it?
Yeah, no, it's definitely, you can see like the slight amounts of like dotting and stuff like that through here. Hang on, sorry, I'm just trying to find chat. For some reason it's gone. Get rid of this, like that, there we go. Sipping coffee, rubbing my eyes, nice brother. So that's, that there's like, just like a slight dotted texture. I think it could look cool because it's like, the reason why I think it would look good, see this here, how it's really light, Alan, and you can see how it's just got this kind of slight dotted texture to it.
Yeah.
I feel like that would help us with like the scale, like adding like the scales of the snake having like some sort of texture without it being like
you're the boss, bro.
Yeah. I think it'll look really cool, bro. I think it'll be good to do.
Love the consult, but I'm just gonna do what I'm told.
But I mean, it's good for me to show you. Yeah. At least.
Easy client,
because we're gonna go like with that snake team. We're gonna do it quite light because everything's got like quite a bit of darkness in there. So we decided that it's gonna look good to do it that way. I just need to adjust the camera settings a little bit, just like everything else at the moment is playing up. So why not add the main camera to it as well? Crazy, man. I went to turn everything on this morning, team. I've had like 7 things that I've had to adjust. Like, no joke. 7 things have like reset. Don't know why. How was everyone's weekend? What did you guys get up to? I had a wicked weekend with my daughter. It was just me and her. Man. And we went on a dad-daughter date on Saturday. And we pretty much went out. We did like 10 things. We went like ocean spa. Went got her favourite food. Like she loves dumplings. So we went got like dumplings. And then we did like, she played Minecraft. We went like, out for tea together. Like she went shopping. I dropped her off to mum and dad, and I gave her some money and said go to Kmart and buy an outfit, like just for tonight, like a special outfit because we're going like a date together. Yeah. So she went in there and she brought like she had these like shiny shoes on, like they're like like Wednesday Addams, kind of like those shiny black shoes, and like coat and a dress. And she brought all the stuff, like diamond headband, like it was like cute.
That's so cool, man.
So we went out on this date together, and was just basically like, I brought her flowers and stuff, and
That's nice.
yeah, it was really cool, man. We just did some good stuff like that. So got some good like dad-daughter time in,
I love when I get a date with my boys, mate.
Yeah.
I always make the most of it.
Oh, it's the best.
It's funny though, because wife obviously goes, well, and I go, no, you're not here. It's daddy day, Like,
yeah.
She's like, why do you always do stuff when I'm not there? I said, we always do stuff when you're there.
Yeah.
We're just doing different stuff.
Yeah, it was really cool, man. She loved the day. She was like got into bed at night. She was like counting all the things that she like got to do, and she was like, there was like 10 things we did today, Dad. Aren't you lucky? It was awesome, man.
We went down to Palmy for our niece's first birthday.
Oh, wicked. Was that just on the weekend just gone?
Yeah, just Saturday, yeah. Just down for the day.
Cool.
Important when they kind of struggle to have a baby.
So, yeah. So you just wanted to,
Nice. She's so cute.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Proper interactive now, 1 year old.
1 year old, yeah. Well, that's it. They're not that. They can't really do too much until that stage,
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. How awesome is that?
And like, football season's over now, so it's
that's probably quite nice.
just a little break, until
did you get to
something else
you got to the
starts
school
up.
production the other?
They were, yeah. Did you go?
Yeah.
It was so good.
It was great,
It
man.
was so
I
good.
was amazed. The boys, what were they? What one were they in?
One was a little Rocky Robin.
Oh yeah, same. Yeah.
The other one was with the older boys, the older kids, and I can't remember what it was.
It was a school production last week, chat. Just for the school that our kids go to. We won't say what one it is, but so it was quite cool. It was at the Muni, and we went down there, and
wasn't it good though? Like no mishaps whatsoever.
It was great, man.
They
killed it.
Yeah,
it was cool to see. And I found the whole thing thoroughly enjoyable. Like even though like my daughter wasn't performing, I was still like enjoying watching everyone else as well.
Mate, I just had a massive grin on my face.
Morning, Shell. How's it going? Yeah, we were just chatting about it, Shell. I ended up with getting pretty crook, I'm sweet now. I've still got a lingering kind of like cough, but like it's just one of those things. It's like those 3-week-old kind of dry coughs. But man, I ended up with vertigo, and I was all over the place. That's why I was like getting so dizzy. But we're on medication now, and I'm pretty sweet. Ellen doesn't mind if I'm wobbling around a bit, Ellen?
No. What's new?
Nah, I wouldn't tattoo if I. That's why I cancelled Thursday and Friday, because I was like, I know I'm not good to tattoo, but I was sweet on the other days.
I don't mind. I'm just that desperate to get my tattoo done.
Yeah,
just
I know. Yeah. It's not like fucking you're too far away. Yeah, so it sucks. The best dad, love daddy daughter day. Yeah, it's sick. Thanks, cuz. It's the special memories, all those kind of things, like and. They're like core memories. They'll grow up and look back on those great things. So it was sweet, man. Yeah. And my daughter's finally starting to like burgers, so I'm stoked as about that.
Yeah, same as my boys, Like,
they've
been so fussy with food until like the last, year or two.
Yeah.
And like even the little one now, like he'll 7 years old, he's like, I want a cheeseburger. I'm like, finally, we're all eating the same food.
Yeah, it's great, man. I made some ribs yesterday.
Yeah, I saw on you.
I've got a few on the front, and I've got a few down there on the other end. So if you're a good boy today, Ellen, I might heat some up at lunch for you.
I'm not a ribs fan, actually.
Oh, perfect. No worries. More for
me. You, bro.
Yeah, perfect. No stress. I was being nice, but I didn't really want to give them away.
I could tell. I do really like them. No,
but I mean, I'm solid like that. Like I'll share. I'll share my toys
if you have to.
I didn't really want to.
I've never been a fan of ribs.
Morning, Aiden, bro. Good to have you in. I missed you guys. It was fucking sad not streaming for so long. It felt like it was 5 days of no streaming, and I was like getting pretty excited to get back into it this morning. I don't know how I'm going to go in Japan because I'm away for 2 weeks. Fuck, man, it's going to like the next few months is going to suck. Like for you guys, like I'm going to try and get on as much as I can, but I'm like in Japan for 2 weeks. Then I get back. I got 3 days of work, and then I'm off to Raglan, and then I get back, and I've got like 2 weeks of solid work, and then we're off to the tattoo festival. So that disrupts the stream because I have to leave on the Friday.
You can't stream.
Can't stream the festival probably. Yeah.
Not allowed, or
it's just too complicated. If I'm being completely honest, I'm so new to this that it's like. Well, first start like that truck thing that we were looking to do. Did I show you that truck thing that we're looking to do?
Telling me about it.
Yeah. So that was going to be the main plan, but like if it rains, I'm fucked. I've got to spend all this money to get it there, and if it's bad weather, and it's been bad weather so many years that I've gone there, so I'm kind of like, don't really want to take like we're talking like $6,000 I've got to pay to get the truck. New Plymouth. Yeah, I've got to pay like $6,000 to get that truck there. So I'm like, I'm not going to pay $6,000 for it to be weather dependent.
Yeah.
As 50, a sole person, like it's just me. Like you think of all the fucking, you know, if I'm paying $6,000, that means I've got to make $10,000 by the time tax and GST's paid. So it's like, it's not really worth it, to be honest, for what it is. But we'll just keep chipping away at it as we go, you know, like keep the streaming going, and then so then we go away to the Tattoo Festival. Then I come back. Then I'm working for like another week and a half, and then I'm away for 3 weeks. So probably about the 20th of December through to about the 17th of January. So it's, by the time I factor in jet lag and getting back, probably going to be about a whole month of no streaming. So it's going to be hectic. Jonathan, how are you? What's up? How are you? You all good? Shit, was it 5 days? Yeah, bro. Because I got sick last week, Aiden, bro. I ended up with vertigo, so I had to cancel Thursday and Friday. On the medication now, bro, and things are all good. They're all back to normal. But man, it was a bit of a weird time, eh? Bloody strange. I don't recommend getting vertigo if you guys can avoid it.
It was worse for me just sitting down, man. Like,
yeah, there was a problem too. It was like I was actually better when I was moving around.
Yeah.
As weird as that sounds like. And I think it's a combination too of it. Like, were you finding it was worse when you're at the computer or anything?
Nah,
or at the desk?
For me, it was worse when I was in bed. Just like
that's because of what you're doing in bed, mate. You just got to stop moving around.
So active.
It's just so fucking active, brother. So you stay so fit, eh?
Yeah, bro. Who needs the gym? Is my wife on the stream yet? Now she's like,
yeah.
She's about to go bullshit.
She's about to call you out, eh? Bullshit. Quick, get it in now before she comes in here. Yo, we're back on Sup AIDS, brother. My mum struggles with that, bro. She's had it for 40 plus years. No way, man. What's up, mate? Hey, pal, do you have snakes in there? Yeah, got a big snake that we're doing now, brother. So this is a big snake. It's like wrapping right around the whole arm. Yeah, it's going to be cool. You'll probably get some better views of it as the day goes on, Jonathan. So, yeah, we're just going to be shading that all out today, completing the arm. So it's our last session. Hades, brother, I hope you're well, man. Fuck. I was meaning to catch up with Hades. I was too crook, bro, honestly, in the end. God, fucking hectic. But yeah, we're doing better now.
Is he asking if we have snakes in New Zealand?
I don't know. I think he's probably just saying there's snakes in here. Like in the tattoo. I get migraines that cause vertigo. Worse. Yeah, so I've had a headache for like about a week, bro. Like it's still there now. It's like I'd say it's like a 5, 6 out of 10 now, but it got up to like an 8 to the point I'd have to stop and like close my eyes and go ow and take Panadol or shit like that. But yeah, no, it was so strange, man. Like such a strange thing to happen. Mate, and the doctor reckons there's potentially this like nerve in your brain that gets inflamed from being sick, and she thinks that's what I had. There was this long name for it. It was like she said it wasn't that I like have vertigo. I've got something else that's causing vertigo. But yeah, anyway, I'm on pills and it's working, so we're all good. Take a tick panel test. Go to ENT, like ear, nose, and throat specialist doctor, like an ENT. Is that what you mean? Like ENT doc. I mean, this is the first time it's ever happened to me, so, you know, fingers crossed that's the last we have of it. I mean, if it's going to be like this forever, it's going to be a bit fucked, isn't it? It might be the end of a career. If it's
be some fucking wonky tattoos.
You know, yeah. That could be career ending if it's there forever. Genuinely. Right, I mean, I'm fine. Like right now, I'm good. I'm not spinning around at all. But yeah, fuck, man, you don't want that. That'd be shit.
My wife had it worse than me. It was real bad.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was genuinely feeling like I was seasick.
Hers was to do with her ears.
Yep.
Something to do with her ears.
Yeah, well, my ears are sweet. I didn't get any blockages there or anything. She checked all that as well. And yeah, who knows, man? Just part of life, eh? Just move on.
Oh, you know, we're talking about scans. You know, talking about my shoulder the other week?
Yeah.
So I had
it's torn.
It's still done. Went and had my...
Grunter's in. Good morning, Grunter. Thank you so much, brother. Fire out.
Had an X-ray.
Every single day, Grunter's coming.
X-ray showed nothing.
Yep.
Had a ultrasound. And all it is, not arthritis, thank you.
Bursitis?
Yeah. just inflamed tissue.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I just, but they said,
but yours not the AC joint though, right? It's in the shoulder.
Just yes. Shoulder,
yeah. So mine was the AC joint. Yeah.
But took her ages to find it though on the scan.
Shit.
But she said, worst case cortisone. I was like, oh, is that it? She went, just something that comes on.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with my training.
Is it from? No, it's not.
No. She said it's just is what it is. I was like, all right. Well,
I'm looking, bro. Just got to stand and breakfast myself safe, bro. Yeah. What's this vertigo? Yeah, headaches and vertigo are byproduct. Okay, vertigo and PA. I set. What's PA? I set in during scuba diving. Have you ever experienced it? What's PA? What are you talking about? Sorry, Jonathan. Like what are you?
Imagine vertigo when you're scuba diving.
I couldn't imagine that. Vertigo when you're tattooing's bad enough. The first time it happened was like last Thursday, and I was like in the middle of that tattoo, and all of a sudden it was just like I got this hot flush, and the whole room just went. Woof. I was like, "What the fuck was that?" Like, it was random as, man. Double snake, thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Hayes. Looking for us. Yeah. Thanks, bro. So, Aiden, you know how you said your mum's got it? Like, is it? You said she's had it for 40 plus years. Like, what's the go there? Like, just never going to get better, sort of thing. Like, I'm pretty buzzy. I'm definitely like yesterday I was really good, like compared, and then today I'm just like way better again. So hopefully we're just done now.
Could have just been something, eh?
Yeah. Back to jiu-jitsu and spin around again.
Could have been that.
Nah, it was just the sickness thing, I think, like that brought it on, but fuck, I mean, you don't even have to have vertigo to spin around at jiu-jitsu. You just go there and you're fucking spinning.
Just turn up, yeah.
Yeah. The vertigo actually helped cancel it out.
Turn up and challenge someone.
Yeah. I'll give you vertigo.
I love watching that on YouTube, when someone just rocks up and goes, I want to fight you.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to do that. Just go away.
You don't want to do that.
Hang him out, just leave him on the mat.
Oh, there's like you're talking about like the kickboxing ones, where they go to the gyms. And,
dudes rock up, go, I'll fight you.
Do you remember a guy by the name of Charlie Zelenoff? Do you guys chat? Do you know who Charlie Zelenoff is? Do you know who that is?
I know the name.
He's this like nutcase dude.
Is that like nutcase boxer?
He's the nutcase dude that like goes to people like, would you like to do friendly sparring? And then just KOs people.
Like blind,
he says he's like 300 and
blind hits,
300 wins with like 2 losses or no losses or something with like 290 KOs, and he like actually
blindsides them.
They blindsides people. Yeah,
the moment they're like the gloves,
they're still putting them on and they get cleaned out. He's a fucking idiot.
He got his ass handed to him though,
a few times, bro. There's that 16-year-old boxer that
beast
him up. Holy!
What a cock, man.
Yeah, well, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Yeah.
Concussion was what he needed.
Yeah, he would have been so mega famous now, though. Like,
yep,
he was kind of like too many years before it, like the internet really blew up.
That's exactly right. Yeah, he was like really big in the early ages of the internet.
He'd be cancelled nowadays.
He probably wouldn't. He'd probably just get shot or something. Who knows? Sounds like menopause. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, panic sets in almost every time I go diving. Vertigo during diving was common. Was taught to follow the bubbles surface. Jeez, you wouldn't want that.
That makes me feel sick thinking about it.
And I can't imagine, man. Like, fuck. Vertigo's pretty weird. I spent heaps of time in the ocean, It's just like that. It's just kind of like, you just feel like you're on a boat. So it wasn't too bad for me. It's like, it just was weird. Anyway, we'll be sweet. I was a bit nervous when you started doing all the stroke testing that way. I was like, what the fuck? I'm fucking 34.
The moment somebody says something like that, you go, sorry, what?
Maybe I am getting old if I'm getting stroke tested. Like,
that's what I said in my scans the other day. So do I just need to accept it's like my age? Right? And she was like, at 40. No.
You should be fine, yeah.
Massive compliment though. She's scanning my shoulder and she goes like this. So I just need to get through all the muscle.
You're making me blush. How much is
I
that?
was like, I'm going to come back
How
here
much
later.
is it quite a bit more than average? What's your name again? I like you.
I told my wife, she was like, how old was this lady? I was like, I don't know, 67?
Yeah. You leave, you're like, this is the best scan I've ever
It's
had.
like my nan. Yeah.
Fucking crack up.
So I might come in here when I'm feeling low.
Yeah. You should scan my calves.
She'd be like, where are they? Oh, shit. It's all good.
Oh, there's bone straight there. Not mine, but lucky I got the good calf genetics.
I got tiny calves, mate.
Oh.
Years of ice hockey, kickboxing, football.
Nah, man.
And they're still pathetic.
You might have the perfect fighter's build, though, bro. You look at John Jones, tiny calves, Anderson Silva, small, Izzy, small in proportion to their bodies. They're obviously huge dudes, but that's like the perfect fighter build, you know?
Yeah, I got strong legs. Tiny. Wow, they're not. Just shit.
Great to see you back. Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson probably had some of the biggest legs, I would say. That dude was a fucking nugget. He had huge calves, probably.
Yeah, mate.
He would have had full-grown cows. There's no doubt. He wouldn't have had calves anymore. He would have fucking fed them up, lots of hay.
Did you see that tweet that he posted on what's his name?
What's
Not
that?
Logan Paul, his brother. You know him? What's his name? The Paul brothers.
Logan and Jake.
Jake.
Yeah.
So Jake had a fight. He obviously fought Mike Tyson,
Yeah, he
right?
did, yeah.
And he just he put a post up there saying I'm one of the greatest because this that, and the other. And I beat Mike Tyson. And it's all over the news. Mike Tyson put, mate, you paid me an extra $10 million to throw the fight.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. And so it's all gone all over the news.
No way. Is that what Mike said?
He finally said, yeah, you gave me an extra $10 million to throw the fight.
Did he actually?
Oh, who knows? He's probably winding.
Is that what he actually said?
Yep.
Great to see you back, Corn Ryan. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it. No, we're sweet. We're all good. We're all good. We're sweet, bro. I never left. Just had to have a couple of days just to sort my head out, man. I tell you what, I was feeling pretty miserable. Like, yeah, definitely wasn't in the right headspace to be streaming or tattooing. Respect. Who's that? Who was that? Henka? Did he say that? Kensia 994. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it heaps. Welcome to the studio. So I was trying to get your name right. Kensinka? Kensinka? I got that right? You let me know. Thank you very much. That was called a money grab, not a fight. Yeah, well, no, you're absolutely right. That was a money grab, yeah. But, I mean, that was just not, that wasn't a fight. I wouldn't even call it, it wasn't even really an exhibition. It was just like,
almost embarrassing, wasn't it?
It was just shit, man.
Third-hand embarrassing.
Take someone in their absolute prime versus like an old man. Like, you guys see Evander Holyfield versus Vitor Belfort? Oh, that was terrible. Evander was like 52. He just got KO'd straight away.
Bang. Yeah.
Fucking shocking, man. I can't believe people even put these fights together.
And pay for it.
Now, Gervonta Davis is going to be a much better fight. You see that Jake Paul's got Gervonta Davis now? Tank? Do you know who Tank is?
Yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah.
When's that?
I don't know. It's coming up, but that's going to be a whole different story. That's a whole different story. Now, Tank is 125 pounds. Jake's 190. Little bit of a size discrepancy there.
I actually think Jake Paul's actually quite a good boxer.
He is a good boxer.
You can't take that away from him.
I'm not saying he's not. He's a great boxer. He actually looks. He's been getting trained by some of the top
and he
top
trains
coaches
hard, man.
in the world for the past 6 years.
He's in mint shape as well.
He'd fuck me up probably. Not in jiu-jitsu.
Oh, yes, he'd just take him down, wouldn't you?
Yeah, not in jiu-jitsu, but he'd or MMA. But it'd be definitely in boxing. It wouldn't be good.
Just got to grab him, don't you? That's the difference.
I got respect for everything he's done, man. Because he's a superstar, Like you can say whatever you like about him, but he's a superstar. Like even Darren Till after his big knockout of Luke Rockhold the other day. I don't know if you guys saw that. That was brutal. Darren Till came out and he's like, "Well, what about Jake Paul?" And he's like, "But Jake Paul's not going to fight me, mate. Like Jake Paul's a fucking superstar. Like he's not fighting me." He's like, "Yeah, not even going to go after that fight," is what he said. He's like, "I'll just do what I can." Steroids and coke is the UFC. Steroids and coke is the UFC. Well, there's no doubting that the best fighter of all time participated in both. There's no doubt. That's probably arguably still the most dangerous man on the planet. Unpopular opinion.
Who's that?
For the
McGregor?
No, well, McGregor's on coke for sure and steroids probably. But
he was on steroids.
John Jones, man.
Oh, John Jones.
Steroids and coke. Yeah, John Jones. Here comes Tom Aspinall chat. But I still think John Jones is the. I think that he's the most dangerous man on the planet overall. Yeah, based on his record. But Tom Aspinall would be. It's one of those ones. It's like Tom's also very, very good, right? But how do we even know where they stack up? Like, it's impossible to know.
Yeah,
because they haven't fought. You can think like whatever you like. You can go, oh, I think that Tom beats him or whatever, but like they haven't fought. So what, bro? You aren't back to health. You think I'm still loopy in the head, do you? Is that what you're saying? Who do you think, Jonathan? Do you think Tom? I think Tom's the most dangerous man on the planet right now. Another one I will say, and I don't even think Tom's not even in my second place. This is who is the second most dangerous. Either the second or the first. Francis Ngannou. Yeah. Francis, yeah. While Francis is still on this planet, and I agree with you, Jonathan, while Francis is still on this planet, wherever he is potentially one of the most dangerous men on the planet. Now, I think if John Jones and Francis fought, I think that John Jones submits Francis.
Now?
Yep. For sure. Yeah. I think John Jones submits Francis Ngannou. That's how Jones wins that. But Francis has the potential to turn anyone's lights off at any moment. And that's just what it is. I wouldn't be fighting Francis Ngannou if I was John Jones. Fuck that. I mean, he's never going to, so it's all good. It's not even something we have to talk about. But Francis is definitely the most. Morning, Mr. Highjet. How's it going, bro? You'll be grinding all day, no doubt. How you getting on with the bingo? You winning, brother? He crossed into the desert 6 times to get into America. Yeah. No, I know his story. It's pretty crazy, yeah. Crazy story. It's gnarly. But I mean, yeah, fighting-wise, like, pretty amazing backstory, but just, yeah, fighting-wise, like, you got to look at that. John Jones is definitely the most dangerous.
I haven't seen much of UFC in the last year or two. I used to watch it all the time. I was so entertained by it.
But a couple onto now. Spinbet took that 2K1 due to an accident and can't refund it. Spinbet took that 2K I won due to accident and I can't refund it. What do you mean an accident? There's a brother that's handling a shovel in the Diamond District that could kill John Jones. Is that what you're saying? I don't think so, man. I know what you mean. Like, there's like a lot of talent, some bad people around, but I just think like skill for skill. You know, if you're talking about unarmed combat, there's no one that beats him, man. Like he's like such a dominant grappler and wrestler as well as striker. He's the most complete fighter all round. Yeah. I think if anyone has a chance, it definitely wouldn't be someone that's like just like digging diamonds. I think it'd be like, you know, an actual fighter, someone who's got a proven track record fighting. Because like
a weapon. Yeah.
You can't fake jiu-jitsu and grappling, man. Like when in striking, right? Like if this is a really interesting thing to think about. Like in striking, so Alan's a big guy, right? If he hit me in the head as hard as he could, I'd probably go to sleep. The idea with striking is to get out the way, not get hit. That's the whole point, right? But he could be training for 3 months and we start sparring and he could clip me with a shot, maybe. You know, if he manages to make something awkward and hit me with a shot, like you could go down.
I am a second-degree black belt. I reckon I got a chance.
But that doesn't mean shit. When if
I miss and then you grab me, that's
doesn't mean shit in grappling.
No, that's what I mean.
Whoever, and I'm not saying me versus you, I'm just saying whoever is the better grappler.
Which would be you.
When two people get their hands on each other in a grappling situation, the better grappler wins every time. Yeah. That's just how it works.
And that's what I mean. If I swung and miss and you grab me, you'll bring me down.
The problem is though, is people. Yeah. This is where it gets interesting. It's where you got grapplers that can actually strike as well. Then you're in a funny. Then you're in a funny situation.
Yeah.
You know. So that's like where the boxing versus MMA things are no contest. MMA wins every time.
Not all day long. Yeah.
Yeah. MMA wins every time. They know it. Like Conor Benn came out the other day. I don't know who Conor Benn is, but he's a great English British boxer.
Yeah.
Conor just came out the other day and he's like, he said openly, he's like, I'll never fucking beat an MMA fighter. But he's like, but if you come to boxing, he's like, I'm ready to go to bare knuckle. He's trying to go. Who did he call out? Was it like, he called out Ilya or something?
Is he going to go bare knuckle?
Yeah, he wants to go bare knuckle against Ilya, I think. Something like that. But that's never going to happen. Like, Ilya's locked in with the UFC. Yeah.
We used to
Jones is overrated, in my opinion.
We used to do a bit of grappling.
Love Gracie fights. Yeah, I don't know how you can overrate him, though, bro. Like, if you think about it, Jonathan, like, you know, you look at who has defended the belt the most times. It's not really about being overrated. It's about, like, just statistics, you know? Like, if you factual statistics, like, if you look at what he's done, he's defended it the most. He's gone through the most dangerous opponents, you would say. Sure, he's had some close fights, but it's because he's taken on the number one guy every time. You know, I don't think he's overrated. I think that, like, because of this whole Tom Aspinall drama and like Jones's controversy over his career, it's tainted people's opinion of him. And because of the tainting of that, they don't want to give him the flowers of saying that he is the best. I think that's
hate.
I think that's because everyone hates him, you know. And I think that's the case. I don't think that he's a great person.
He's just put I fucking hate him.
You know, I'm not saying I don't know him, you know, but like I think some of his actions have sort of led me to go, okay, yeah, and he's been in that many hit and runs and shit like that. Like,
oh yeah, that was it.
Yeah, it's probably not a great person. Yeah. I don't know, but like, he's probably not. But he's dangerous. A great fighter. Yeah. I don't know. Everyone's entitled to their opinions, eh? That's just what I think. I'll stand on my opinion. He's undefeated against his girlfriends. Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, if that's all that, I don't know if how much of all that shit's true or whatever. But if all of that is true, then yeah, he's not a good person. Like, you know, yeah, yeah. I wouldn't be going around, smacking up fucking women and then like expecting people to call him the GOAT. Like, yeah, they're not going to call you that, mate. Like. Oh, what's this? I was filling up a bonus graph for 100 free spins. I was spinning for 2 hours, click cancel bonus and bonus spins because I was trying to withdraw it and it took my 2K credit and there's nothing they can do. I don't even understand that. Like, what do you mean? Like, if you had the credit, isn't the credit yours? I was filling up a bonus graph for 100 free spins. I was spinning for 2 hours and clicked cancel bonus and bonus spins because I was trying to withdraw it. So what they're saying, that only if you hit the bonus, you're entitled to that money. Is that what they're saying? Really weird. I don't really know what's going on there. Stuff I'm putting in is going to be really light, Ellen, as well. So just when it heals, obviously we'll come through a bit more. It's going to look a lot darker today than what it's going to look like when it's healed, is what I'm trying to say. So, explain that really weird. Void rage is a thing. Egos, yeah, probably a lot of ego stuff. I'd say that'd be like really hard as a professional fighter, man. You know, like you're this like absolute weapon, could take out like anyone. Probably like, yeah, I don't know. Let's go to the head of it. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know, man. Must be a lot of pressure on their shoulders. You know, like these top level people. Of course, lots of media interviews and bullshit that you probably can't be fucked with. You know, if you're running at this massive calorie deficit and you're training to like fucking murder someone inside an octagon, like you probably can't be bothered talking to Ariel Helwani. You know, like you're probably just like trying to get through your camp and get to the cage and all the stress that probably comes with that. You know, alone, like the mental warfare of being like, hey, I've got to walk in here in X amount of days and put my life on the line, like.
High pressure, right?
Yeah, it's high pressure. People are like, oh, it's not that deep, bro. It's like, well, it kind of is, man, because like, you know, you may not have like an effect immediately after that fight, but, you know, give it 10, 15 years. You know, Tony Ferguson's not going to have a great retirement. Let's put it that way. Bro's going to have so many fucking issues with his mental health and shit. All that trauma to the head. We got beating motherfuckers like Tina. Sorry, I don't know what's that. Sorry, I don't know.
Tina
what that
Turner
reference.
and Ike.
I don't know the reference. Sorry.
Tina Turner got beaten by her husband Ike back in the day.
Oh, really? Shit, I didn't know that, man. Tina Turner, like
The singer.
the singer, yeah, like Fast Car Team. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that Tina Turner? What is that?
Crazy Tina Turner, yeah. Big afro. Dead now, isn't she?
Tina Turner? Is that Fast Car?
No, that's Tracy Chapman.
Oh, Tracy Chapman. What am I talking about? Who's the fuck's Tina Turner? What did she do?
She's before our time, bro.
Oh, okay. Like, I don't know. Probably not a common reference for New Zealand. I don't know. $34-year-old's probably just too young.
Well, our mums and dad's era, bro.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, hi, Jet. That sounds pretty buzzy. I don't know what's going on there, bro. You should fucking send him a message. It sounds like you might have got scammed. That's really weird. When we were in America, we were on a roulette table, and we hit this like feature that meant that it would have paid us like a shit ton of money, right? And we were like, "Fuck! Like, what the hell?" And then nothing happened, right? And we were like, "What the fuck?" And we like, Lauren and I like looking at each other, and we're like, "That was right, eh?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Why didn't it fucking? It just did nothing.
Just scammed you out.
It just scammed us.
Bullshit."
And I fucking hit the call attendant button. Sat there for a good 20 minutes. No one came. Couldn't leave you can't leave the machine. Just sitting. I was like trying to walk around to find people. No one was there. They just
can't leave the machine. It pays out to someone else.
Yeah. I was like, Lauren, go try to find someone. She's like, I don't know where to go. I'm like, oh, And anyway, we're there for 20 minutes, and we're just like, fuck, we have to just leave. Like, we can't just
I got to Sky City the other week when we were in Auckland, and they've changed all the rules.
Yeah.
So you have to register to play at any casino now.
What do you mean?
ID, and I didn't have any ID on me. I was fuming. Like, you have to have like a sign-in card and link it to your bank account. Yeah.
For tax purposes.
Yeah, money laundering.
Oh wow, yeah.
So
no way, that's new.
I took the whole team in there. I took my crew in there, and it was just like, oh, actually, you can't bet. I was like, what?
Oh, no.
Stood around for 25 minutes watching everyone else bet, and I went, I'm going back to the hotels here.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
what the hell? That's new.
Furious.
Kind of needed to do that though, I reckon. What do we got here? Did you watch the Oliver McCall fight where he was smoking crack before the fight and was crying and quit during Lewis 2 fight? No, I didn't watch that fight. That's gnarly, man. What the hell? Wow. No, I didn't watch that. I remember watching some of Lennox Lewis's fights as a youngin', but that was probably, like the tour fight and things like that. But I was pretty young, so Lennox Lewis was so amazing, but he was probably just a bit before my time, definitely watched some of his fights, but probably not. He's an amazing heavyweight though. I would put him up there as one of the most dominant heavyweights of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really good, man. Lennox, in his prime. Just dismantle people, eh? Oh, that's crazy, man. Smoking some crack, eh?
He's still in mint shape now.
Google that. Yeah, well, I'll have to. I'll do it right now, sorry, but I'll have to do that. Lennox was a monster. Yeah, Lennox was a monster, man. He's a beast, man. Lennox. I'm not disagreeing with you, man. Lennox was fucking awesome. Yep, very, very, very good heavyweight there, fella. He was a British boxer, eh? Wasn't he, Lennox? Yeah, British. Yeah.
Few heavyweights, like Frank Bruno. Do you remember Frank Bruno?
Yeah.
Same era. The Dark Destroyer. What was his name?
Dark Destroyer.
Name. I went to some some event where he was putting on and he was talking about like a great camp and stuff like this. I can't remember his name. He's an English boxer as well. Same era.
Cool.
It'll come.
Jamie pulled it up, yeah. I can't wait till it gets to that point. I'm hoping it does. That'll be so sick, man. Yeah, I've just actually started writing something this morning. Sorry, Tim, just looking for this video a little bit. drop the saturation down a little bit. Bloody, my hand. Yeah, the saturation was way too high. I don't know why it looks so damn red. It looks a little bit red, but it's not. Just that elbow ditchy area. It's like really, really rough through there. Yeah, I started writing up some stuff this morning about potentially looking to maybe hire someone. But it'd be on a really weird structure, so I haven't got too far with it. But essentially, looking, like my biggest problem is time. Okay, I'm like always busy. I don't have time to do merch and t-shirts, and I just don't have the time for it, right? But there'll be somebody out there that has plenty of time but doesn't have a job. Let's just say they might be like skilled and things like that. So what I'm starting to put together a proposal for some sort of person to essentially come on as like a PA, but then as part of that package, they get like it's a commission-based sales, so they get like 30% of the profit of all sales of merch, plus 5% of the overall annual sales revenue of the stream. And then after 3 years, they get another 2.5%, and then another 3 years, they get another 2.5%. Wow. So they could eventually have up to 10% of the total revenue of the stream. Cool. But then I need somebody that's able to dedicate the time now to help make it big, so that when it's big, it pays back a lot. So I'll do it for 4%. Yeah. So
it's Dragon's Den.
So it's like, but you need to be here and physically in person in Napier. So
involved.
That's unfortunately, I need somebody that's able to, as part of their roles. Morning, Judd, brother. How are you? I need somebody as like part of their roles to be able to be here and be here and be available to come in and help me a lot during the day. So it'll be like basically like a PA role. Filming content will be like another thing, like doing social media. So I'm starting up a role. Like what I'm going to do is I'm going to do up this like what it looks like for me is like a perfect picture of that who that person is technically. That looks like the perfect picture, right? And I can train them. I don't care. But then what I want is I'm going to get it done up with like lawyers and contracts and things like that, and do all of that stuff up. Talk to my lawyer about it and see if that's even possible for us to do an agreement like that. And then what has to happen is the rights for the stream, so the stream itself has to become its own entity. And then that entity would be like, say, 90% owned by me. Well, it'd be 95% owned by me. 5% initially for this person once they're taken on and everything's approved. With the potential, and then have a structure set out that if they keep working for 3 years, they get another 2.5%, and if they get another 3 years, they get that. And then we can work it out from there. So just trying to do this like really cool. If I ever get fed up with this accounting, I'll quit and become Jamie for you. Yeah. Thanks, bro. So like that would be part of the roles, like helping run the stream as well as doing other things, And then sort of like how like really this person would be like somebody that I'd need to be like constantly taking clips and uploading clips and uploading,
just growth,
just doing the entire social media thing, like making YouTube content, because we could be live right now, and I'm just like, give me a second, team. I'm just gonna fucking quickly like film like a little instructional, like, and it's like, hey guys, like if you're ever setting up your ink caps, what you can do is get tape, fold it on itself, so it's like double-sided, lay it down, and then stick your ink caps to it. That way they don't move, like that. So like those, like just do like little clips like that and chuck them up on my YouTube channel. Follow for more hacks,
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, so I'm going to look into this potential thing, and and then the idea is that like merch sales. Merch is like not just t-shirts. It's like I wanted to do like custom bags, and I wanted to like engrave baseball bats myself and sell them, and like do cool shit like that. Like do a bunch of cool stuff. Custom one-off, like runs of 10 bags, limited numbered, things like that. So just like all sorts of cool shit. I wanted to do custom gis, for jiu-jitsu.
That's cool.
Do my own artwork and print it on the insides of gis and things like that. That sort of shit. So like they've got heaps of ideas and stuff, but the problem is it's just time. I don't have the time for it. So I need somebody that's going to be able to help me with that, so that we can get it to a point where it's bringing in money. And once it's bringing in money, then they can they'll be getting paid. And the more that they can do and sell and organise to get to the couriers and all that shit, the more they make. be a pretty sweet job. What's the rent over there? What do you mean by that? Sorry, Jonathan. Like rent on a house? Or I wouldn't even know. I've got a mortgage. I've sort of owned a property for the last 15 years almost. About 13 years. 13 years. I think I've owned a property, so it's just been paying mortgages. I wouldn't really know what the average rent is for an average place at the moment. You're a property guy. You're probably
imagine having a real estate agent.
Imagine having a real estate agent right here. You probably have a pretty damn good idea.
Depends what he wants.
What's that?
Depends what it is.
Yeah.
anything from 500 upwards, really. Eh?
500 a week.
Yeah.
To for a whole house or.
Yeah, small house,
small house,
in the not greatest of areas, but yeah, if you're wanting something a bit more luxurious, then anything, couldn't it? Yeah.
What's the most you heard of someone paying rent a week?
Oh, for a normal house, nothing too luxury, $1,500 a week.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, man.
Ridiculous, yeah.
That's not
far. That's not far from us. Just say it right.
Wow. 1,500 a week?
Up there.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah. I know, right? It might have been a bit more, actually. A bit further out.
Obviously,
nice views and stuff. So.
Yeah. Obviously, making plenty if you can afford to pay that as rent.
Right, exactly. Again, also short term, right? Doesn't last.
We're like 200 New Zealand dollars per week per bedroom minimum. Are you talking about like if you? Yeah, okay. So like just like general kind of. Yeah. Just like for like a room in a flat, something like that. 200 a week.
He's on about per bedroom. So like if it's a one bed.
I
see. No. Even for a one bedroom house, you'd pay quite a bit more for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I've seen those like one bedroom ones just down West Shore Pub and all that, and they're like. You know those 3 units that were there? They were like $550 a week.
I was going to say $450, $550. But like in general, it's probably not a bad rule of thumb for like a 2-bed, 3-bed, 4-bed as an example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gnarly, man. Far out. Tough times out there, eh?
Yeah. When we first moved to New Zealand, we were renting for a little while, and it was like $600 a week. I was just like, $600 a week.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, man.
This is a joke, you know?
$2,400 a month just in rent.
Just in rent, let alone bills and everything else.
Yeah. Your one bed is always more. Yeah, right.
We were only.
That's crazy.
We were there for a year.
That's crazy.
Literally on the day, we were like, "Nah, bang!" and we bought our place around the corner.
Yeah, no, it's I was always taught try and own where you can.
Exactly. Yeah.
Luckily for me, I was able to get into the property market early. So, gone up. But I've had my setbacks as well. I've been through divorce and things like that, and that's certainly put me back financially. Well, not put me back, but like because the money still went to my daughter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
That's the way I'm grateful for that situation. It's like that money didn't actually go. It
didn't disappear.
It's still there for my daughter to be able to access later on. Nice. Depending on how many kids she has, because then it gets all split up. But it is what it is, eh? It's all good. It's another whole conversation, not for stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I couldn't imagine what it'd be like. I've seen some places like way out in like say like the in like America, like in the country and things like that. It seems like there's some pretty cheap sort of properties out there and stuff.
You look at what you get for value. Like you look at Texas and stuff. I see for some reason I get Texas.
You get them all
come
the
up
time?
on my feed.
Yeah, I get them too.
And you just go 350,000, and it's like a flipping mansion. And
it is.
But then the job situation and the living over there is not,
Yeah,
so you're paying for
it's weird, man. Because like you see those, and you're just like, what the fuck? Like,
I'm moving. See
ya.
Yeah.
What? Why is that so cheap? That looks mean. Like,
yeah. But they're all that. That's the market, So like,
yeah.
It's all relevant, isn't it?
I know in America you can get an interest rate that stays for the entire term of your loan.
No,
You
can in England.
Can in England? You get like a 30-year agreed rate?
You used to, yeah.
I don't know why that's not a thing now. It's so bullshit.
Because the banks lose, that's why.
How do they lose though? Because they're still getting like a ton of interest compounding.
They do, but they base it on an average. So the banks aren't cash rich; they borrow money to lend money, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So they'll lend it at X amount, and obviously, look at what's happened over the last couple of years. Rates have gone up.
Yeah.
And banks would normally.
So you're thinking that inflation is what's killing them?
Yeah.
Is that where they die? Because like my thing is, say for example, I take out a $500,000 loan, and you look at it, and you're paying back 1.2 million. So they're getting like, 120%.
Granted, but at the same time, like if your fixed rate would have come up for renewal in the middle of that, you would have paid say 7%, not 5% interest rate at that time.
Yeah.
And so where they borrow that money in order to lend,
but they borrow it when they borrow it, is what I'm saying. So at the time that they borrowed it, they sold it to you for a profit.
Yeah, but
right?
they wouldn't fix in it that whole term. So they would.
Yeah.
The bank would refinance where they borrow that money at a different rate, and if interest rates are up at the time, and
but wouldn't that matter? That wouldn't matter though, right? Because my thing is like, say for example, let's just say for example they are going to give you this $500,000 loan, right? So they let's say you got 20%, so you borrow 400. Okay, let's just say. So they give you so they give you 400. So at the time that they pay for the property, that's when they get the money, right? The bank does.
But they won't just borrow it the same as you borrow it. They'll be reinvesting that at all different times. I'll rephrase it. They don't lose, but they don't gain as much
as they could
have.
Yeah. No, that's what I mean. I thought they wouldn't lose, but I understand why they want to do it, because when the interest rates change, then that's when they make their money.
Yeah.
But I just sort of thought like, because it's frustrating for us in New Zealand, because it's like, I'm agreeing to pay this loan back over 30 years. Why can't you agree to an interest rate?
Again, law of averages though, eh? Like you could fix in, because you wouldn't obviously get a 25-year fixed rate at 3%. You'd pay an average rate between what it's gone to and what it dropped down to. Right?
Yes, a mean rate.
Yeah.
Over the 25 years.
For that interest rate, as an example, you might fix in at like 6%.
Right.
Which 2 years ago you would have shit your pants at.
Yeah.
6%? No way.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so and it's also situational. Like imagine fixing in, because your repayment charge to come away from that would be horrendous.
But my thing is like, the reason where I bring this up is like, say it's like war, famine, fucking natural disaster. So it's like, I understand it going up and down, but what I don't like is the fact that I've got to take this risk of this loan for 25, 30 years. And if war breaks out, my interest rates could go up to fucking 20%,
Yep.
And it's like, I'd rather be locked in at 6, knowing that I cannot go up to 20.
Yeah.
That's what I would like,
Granted.
Because it could, based on the events of the world, like
couldn't it, right?
It could, and then we're all fucked,
Yeah, we are all fucked.
We all lose, because the property market goes down, or all our equity's gone,
Right, if that was to happen, it would just be a mass recession, mate. Everyone had to give their keys back and walk away. There'd be a massive financial reshift across the world.
Yeah. But then we've got AI, so there's no jobs. So you'd be fucked.
Yeah. Need a plumber. Robot's going to come and do it.
Yeah. Plumber, eh? That was what they're saying. Plumber.
Be a plumber.
Be a plumber. I used to sell up and buy a huge house in America for $250. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's so tempting. Right, now I'm just going to do this part at the top here that I spoke to you about.
All right.
Are you ready?
No.
Okay. It was just the line I missed last time, team, so I'm just going to chuck it through here. Alan loves it up on this bit. It's his favourite, so I saved it for last. Hey, Alan.
Sorry.
That goes that way. Kaboom. Perfect. Done. Go back to shading. During these painful times, Alan, just focus on the fact that a nurse said you have big shoulders.
All I've been holding on to.
Yeah, he's been waiting years for that, eh? Who would have thought it was at the ultrasound you were going to get it?
Proper milked it as well, didn't I? I was like, oh, stop it, you.
Oh, cut it out. The Wi-Fi. How old was she? 67. Like, oh,
my wife literally just went, whatever, how old was she like that? And I was like, 69. She's like, yeah, of course she was.
Alan Tattooing looking sick as. Yeah, it's coming along good, cuzzy. Oh, it feels good not to be spinning, I tell you. This is great. Today it's going much better. A hard one, eh? Like, always been a bit of a struggle of mine with like the whole not feeling good, and then you're like, clients booked accommodation, come from out of town, like, you know.
Changed my first one, do you remember?
Was that correct?
You were sick then?
Yeah, it might have been, man, it's been weird. I only usually get sick like twice a year max, you know. A little bit more frequent this year, unfortunately. I don't know why.
Yeah. Health first, mate. All that matters.
Yeah, well, I suppose if we don't look after that, then there's nothing else, is there? So. What did you get up to on the weekend? I think I asked.
Birthday party. Told you.
The kids one.
Yeah, I did nothing on Sunday. Which was chilled. Susie went to the yoga festival.
Yeah. Oh, where was that?
In Napier.
She right into it, Susie? She right into it?
She loves yoga, yeah. The main day is Saturday, but we're at the birthday party.
Yeah, right, okay.
But she still went along, did 3 classes there.
She took 3 classes or did them?
Attended.
Fucking hell. That's heaps.
It's long there, yeah, I know. I thought you're not tired.
Oh, shit, man, I'll be fucking tired as. Holy hell.
And when she got in,
I need to start going on some bloody walks because apparently there's like mass steps you got to do in Japan, like when you go over there. 20k steps a day, everyone going on about it. It's all these memes about it. Yeah. Excuse me.
My neighbours have just booked to go skiing, snowboarding in Japan in January.
Hey, I wouldn't get vertigo. Ben, you're supposed to be on my side, mate.
AI wouldn't get it.
They also, well, they might be more entertaining. Who knows? I was about to say they also wouldn't be that entertaining, but they probably could be. It'd be a weird future for us, team. You know, like
imagine it, bro. It's weird, eh?
Imagine when you get into the taxi, bro, and there's no taxi driver anymore. It's just the fucking.
They do that in America, right?
And then you're still
my brother-in-law.
You're still like busy day, bro. You're like,
yeah, you can't help it.
It's like AI sitting there, and you're like, busy day, mate. Like,
and then it replies.
And it's just like, shut the fuck up. Yeah, You're like, oh, okay, all good. When did you start, mate? When do you knock off? Like, same fucking conversation. Like, shut up.
Brother-in-law did it, eh? Brother-in-law did it last year when they went to America.
What?
Just driverless taxi.
Yeah.
Weird, man. He said it was really bizarre. They didn't do it much because they were like,
oh, yeah, no. My sister did that in Texas. She was on a.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, she did that.
Can't get it, yeah.
Well, let me ask AI for a joke and see. Yeah, some of them would be good. I reckon Grok 4 would be pretty good at it, I think. Everyone's been down at work multiple times. True, bro, yeah. But I was doing all right. I still blame Kane Tosh. It was Kane's fault. Turned up to grappling and he was still sick as. And I was like, "You all right, mate?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, I've been in sick where I haven't been able to get out of bed all week." I was like, should you be here? You know? And he's like,
Close contact.
oh, yeah, I'm all right now. And I'm like, you don't look all right, bro. You know, like, and I got fucking sick. Damn you, Kane.
Why don't skeletons fight each other?
I broke his toe, though.
Because they don't have the guts.
I broke your toe, Kane. Take that. No, I'm joking. Kane's broken, like, he broke my, I broke my hand, sort of rolling with him. And then he went through my knee sideways and popped my MCL. And then the third, like one of the other times we rolled, I broke his toe. We're just like totally fucking incompatible to grap away. Why don't skeletons fight each other? Because they don't have the guts. Brought to you by Copilot. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, nailed it. Fucking cracking up at that one. Get it. Give it some parameters, man. Say like, tell me something, a joke that's like naughty as that you haven't heard before. That's like super rude and like ruthless. And I got ChatGPT doing some good shit the other day because I like told it to be just like super ruthless. I was trying to figure out like a bingo team name. We're in this like bingo in this game, and like I was like, you need to be disgusting, like total toilet humor, like really rude, use swear words, vulgar, like, you know, and then it like finally spit out some like really good shit, you know. It was too PC before that. It was boring. Yeah, we got a big week this week, so we got Mr. Gumboot in tomorrow. King Gumboot's fucking coming to get tattooed, chat.
You haven't done.
He's an Ozzy Osbourne portrait on his thigh. Gonna be sick. Very pumped for it. Very excited. And then so we got Mr. Gumboot doing that, and then we've got who have we got in? Mr. Big Ben. Big Ben. Pie eating comp going down Thursday and Friday. So Ben's in for a double this week, chat. Gonna be gnarly. So we're going up his outside arm. I'm gonna start like putting the sleeve together. And then yeah, so that's gonna be, we're gonna have a busy week. So full week of streaming, which is really good. Been booking in a lot of good bookings lately. Actually, been a bunch of people booking in. Everyone's real keen to get on stream. Like total strangers I haven't met before. Like sending them all the info. They're all keen, which is great. Booked a chick-in this morning to get a nice portrait of her daughter, which will be a cool piece to show. I don't normally do a lot of pieces like that these days, but like she was really nice to deal with and just really onto it. Send me all the information perfectly. Like I was like, nah, I can tell you're a good client. Like you can actually read and like I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, we're taking this one on. So it was nice. Nothing more frustrating when I send someone some info to send through and they don't get back to me.
Story of my life in real estate, I think.
So frustrating, man. And then they go, and then they'll message you 3 weeks later and go, hey, when's the booking? And you're like, you didn't send the information through.
Nothing.
I don't know what we're doing.
But then you get clients like me that just book.
Bring your eggs, Ben. Noted. Ramen is on. What? Bring your eggs? No. First off, hello, Lauren. How are you doing down in Dunedin? Lauren's down in Dunedin, chat. She is not here. I am home alone. I've got no one to make me coffees. I have to make them myself, and I got no food.
What?
So I went to the supermarket. I had to go do it myself. So instead of me making and prepping a meal,
I hate going.
I went and got like those pre-made meals you just heat up in the microwave.
Oh,
so
that's bad for you. You're normally super healthy, man.
It is healthy. No, it's a healthy one. It looks good. Yeah,
microwave.
It looks good. What's that? Sorry.
It looks good.
What do you mean about this microwave?
Mate, a cheeseburger at McDonald's looks good.
No. It's got all the protein. It's got greens in there. Like it looks all good. It looks fine. It looks like reasonably healthy. Hi, my love. So yeah, so Lauren's down there. What was I going to say? Oh no, Lauren. So on Thursday, Ben's in. We've got to have the pie eating competition. So he'll have to have ramen on Friday. Pie eating comp on. We got to eat 3 pies for time. Me versus him, setting it up on stream.
3 pies.
Yeah, so we're going to set it up on Lauren's food. We'll wrap it, and then we'll put pies on each side.
Wrap it.
Yeah, you've got to wrap it. Yeah, and then we'll wrap it up, and then we'll put pies on each side with like a timer in the middle or something. or just like visual, like once you finish, hands up sort of thing.
What pie?
They're going to be probably steak and cheese pies, I think. Probably just like a 3 pies a lot. It's 3,000 calories. Yeah,
That's
pretty
right.
much. That's
Dreamy.
right. One off, eh? I want to enjoy it though.
You're
That's
making
the
me want
problem.
a pie, man.
But Aiden's already paid for this, so this is Aiden's doing. Is Aiden still there? Friday's ramen day. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, pie eating days. We'll probably just go down the bakery and grab a few, I'd say. That's the only problem is like I usually like to kind of like enjoy them, but I'm gonna have to inhale.
Mince and cheese, bro. Mince and cheese. I haven't had pie for ages. Might get one later.
And then I'm probably gonna feel like get all the hiccups and everything mid tattoo. Like
Burps.
yeah. Wash it down with a cold Musashi, old fridge cigarette.
Add your sugary monster onto it, mate.
Oh nah.
Fucking
No,
5,000 calories before you know it.
I'm off the. What would they be Kells in those? Oh, the sugar would. Yeah, sugar ones.
Cool.
Yeah, sugar ones.
The one you looked at the other day, you were like, what the fuck? Put it down.
It's a pie eating competition, not a pie enjoying competition. All right,
My boys love
I'll
pies.
do it just for you guys.
My boys make such a mess in my truck. I'm like, glorious all the time.
The problem is I don't know what Ben's eating capability is, so he's a big lad, so probably pretty handy, I'd say. I just have to not focus on my opponent, you know. I just got to think about myself and my game and what I've got to do.
It's a race, or is it just timed?
It's more than a race. It's
Pride on the line.
it's fucking glorious for glory. This is
What a mess. When you doing that?
when they
Friday.
talk about me in 100 years, they'll look back at that Kvltattooer.
When's that? Friday.
Thursday. So
Thursday.
Thursday lunch. We're gonna smash that.
I'm gonna link in.
Well, I wonder if we do it Friday lunch because then it's gonna have good viewers. Let's do it Friday. I think we'll do ramen Thursday. I think that'll be good because
Was he doing 2 days back to back?
Yeah, he's doing Thursday and Friday. Yeah. Friday. Yeah, I think Friday's good because Friday's usually our highest viewers.
High day Friday.
People are always taking off Friday from
Yeah,
work.
I got more time on Friday.
They're slackers.
Do it on Friday so I can see it.
Yeah, Friday it is. We'll do it Friday lunchtime, I think. I'll liaise with Lauren. Liaise. You go to training last night, Ben? How was it? I was like thinking in my head, I was like, oh yeah, sweet, I don't have my daughter tonight, like I'll get off to training. I was like, mean. Rang Lauren, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to training tonight. And she's like, there's no class on Tuesday. And I was like, fuck, there isn't. Like, it's like, damn it. Like my only day this week I can train.
Go to the gym.
Yeah, I'm going to the gym. Yeah, going to the gym. It's just I want to do some jiu-jitsu though. That's what I'm sucked lately. I get better. I know my way around some food, folks. I'm ready for this. He's gonna dominate me. But he's in a different weight class as well, team. So you got to just give me a little bit of an advantage for that. I'm not trying to make excuses before I've even started. I'm just saying, just bear in mind, like he's probably got a bigger mouth and bigger hands, so he's probably able to handle the pie with a bit more, finesse.
How hot are the pies going to be? Might be
his one's going to be fucking hot. Mine's going to be perfect. Mine are going to be
volcano.
I mean, they'll be the same. They're going to be exactly the same. So good, bro. Got it. Butterfly guard stuff. Okay, cool. So good on my knees. What? I don't know if that's a double entendre or not. Whether you actually are good on your knees or if you're, yeah. I'll let you think about that.
Whoa.
I'll let you fill the blanks in there, brother. I think it's a double entendre. I think that's is the correct English term for that. Something with multiple meanings. It wasn't, but I'm known to be good on my knees. Oh, okay.
That's what she said.
Get the old knee pads out, brother. There's a comp on in a few weeks, eh? I'm like fucking thinking about strapping my knee up. Have a hiss. Thinking about it. Need to get my cardio right though. Be right, as long as I get quick submissions. Be sweet, but if I don't, then I'm fucked. How you doing, Big Al?
Yeah, back soon.
I notice we're back in your favourite spot here, eh?
Weird, it like twitches here.
It's itchy down there, yeah.
Thing.
This tail's going to get darker at the end. It's going to end up being like black right on the last bit there. That's a different word, but I pulled myself back before I said tip. Right. I'm going to get this bit done while I'm here. Oh, there's a little bit of shading I've got to do on this pedal too, so I'll just pop that in now. I think we dodged it last time just because it got a little bit tickly. So we're gonna finish tickling it up right now. I've got a big needle out for it, so it goes quick. Just for you. Hey Gumbo, you still there? He's probably is. Hi. What are your thoughts on potentially, like, you know how we wanted to put like a little bit of color in the piece tomorrow? I'm sort of like having a little bit of a hard time just working out like where we can go with that without making it like a massive feature in the piece. Like say, like for example, like purple lightning or whatever it might be. What are your thoughts on just black and grey, or are you really you'd really like to get some color into it? If you do, I'm just going to have to make, it's just going to have like I have to have quite a bit of color in there, like just to make it balanced, because I can't just put like purple in like a part of it and then nowhere else, if you know what I mean. I was thinking maybe like purple lightning or something down the bottom, and then having like a purple glow in the background potentially. But yeah, let me know what you think. I've got options, but I'm just sort of unsure about how crazy you want to go with the color. I'll let you guide me. Since you're here. I will eagerly await your reply, sir. Excuse me. I smooth a little bit of tone out on this pedal here. It's just kind of gotten a little bit. Whether it's healed that way or. I know what you mean though. If it's going to have color, it probably needs a decent amount. Yeah. Happy with it either way. Yeah, it's just kind of like you can't really put like purple in the eyes or something like that. You know, it's got to be kind of like everywhere. So it turns it from like this kind of like black and grey tattoo into this like kind of quite full-on color tattoo. Even though it's black and grey, it sort of like adds like a lot of color. So I don't know. It's just I'll just kind of like I'll have a play. I'll have two options ready, bro. I got two options kind of ready anyway. There's like but I just wanted to get your opinion on it, whether it was like a crucial detail for you or not. I'll have a play, bro. I got this. There's a couple of really cool images I've got. I've even got some of like Ozzy with a tattoo machine in his mouth and shit. It's pretty funny. Like he's got like I've got a couple of images there. there's like some just of Ozzy's face, and there's these other ones of him like screaming, and he's like tattooing his own arm and shit, and they look quite cool. There's just like a lot of the images have been done by a lot of tattoo artists, so I'm trying to find new images that I haven't seen done, if that makes sense. So you kind of got more of like an original piece, where possible. Like when you're tattooing somebody else, it's like another person. It's always like tricky because there's like everyone has access to the same photos, you know. But it's just like trying to make the piece original and add your own sort of pieces to it that make it not like everyone else's. The uniqueness to it, if you know what I mean. I've got some good shit there. All right, cool. Just get this top bit up here done now, and then we'll be able to roll you over. It's hard to find something original now with how many Aussie tattoos have been coming out in the last few weeks. Yeah, well, don't worry, it'll be original. But like the problem is you can't use AI because AI is like not him, you know. So you have to use photography of him. That's what you have to use. But it's just about like trying to do something in a really unique way. So I've got all these great photos of him like sitting on thrones and stuff, sitting on chairs and stuff like that we can make into thrones, and then have more of a figure, even like so it's like less of actual like him, but it's like this figure of this person sitting on a throne, and just like represent that as Aussie, and then have Aussie in the background. It's kind of what I've got planned. But yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you in the morning. Just curious about the color. It's like, yeah, adds a whole other dynamic. We've got 2 days though, 2 sessions on it, so plenty of time there.
Does it not hurt the next day when you come back and...
Not 2 days in a row. 2 days, like 1 session and then 3 weeks later. But yeah, it does hurt. You can't really like start a piece one day and then finish it the next because it's like too much trauma on the skin. You need to like put an initial session down with like underlayer, and then you come back for like another layer. Imagine like a painting. You know, paintings aren't done in one hit. Yeah.
Right.
You know, it's the same thing with a tattoo. Anytime there's color involved, I always try to say to people, like, think of it like a painting, you know? There's like, you know, some sessions you can just smash things out, but in my opinion, you can always get better blends and get a better finished result. Situation depending, but like if I had 1 day to do this color tattoo and it was like 12 hours long, I'd rather break that into 2 6-hour sessions.
Yeah. Because
I can do one pass, let the colors heal, and I can say, for example, if I'm blending like a skin tone into like a darker, like a light skin tone into a dark skin tone. Yeah, let's just say, for example. Session 1, I can kind of like get that initial dark skin tone in, kind of whip it out at the end. And then session 2, I can come back with that light skin tone and whip it over top.
Yep.
So they blend better together.
Nice, yeah.
You know, that whereas I can't really do that on day 1 as well because you're kind of like double hitting that skin in the middle. Yeah. So it's just like, it's better for healing and trauma and just like, as well as that, like if there's 2 sessions, say if I do my blacks on the first session, if it comes back, I can always put more black in.
Yeah.
So it looks deeper and darker and richer and better. And, you know, like it's just, everyone tattoos different ways, but it's just what I like to do sometimes. I like the aesthetic of black and grey plus some colour, so I'm keen to see what you've come up with. Yeah, cool. Yeah, sweet. Sounds good, bro. If that's what you like, that's what we're doing.
I'm going to roll with it.
Nah, that's good, bro. I'm just trying to get to the certain part of the arm, but I've just lost the footing on my... Yeah, I got to super glue these on so they stop coming off every time. There's like these rubber feet and they like pop off if I move my chair around sometimes. The armrests, sorry. Rad. Okay, cool. Fuck, why isn't it like 1,000 people viewing right now? How do we get fucking famous and rich? That's what we need to happen. What are we doing? Appreciate you guys. We just need to become the world's biggest streamer. I don't think a tattoo stream would ever be the world's biggest stream. Because it's like, you can't be like, I mean, it might be, fuck, who knows? Let's see what it go about, like, you can't be as interactive because you're like, I'm doing this, you know?
Yeah, of course, mate. Pie Day will be good.
What's that? Sorry.
Pie Day.
Pie Day will be great, mate. I'm gonna start, like, as part of this whole, like, me maybe hiring someone. I want to see.
I think that'll be cool. That's a game
yeah,
changer.
yeah, it's a game changer for
That's
me.
the next
That's
level,
what needs to happen, you know, with everything I've got going on. It's just working out the structure of that because I can't afford to pay someone.
Yeah.
Like I can't afford to
on
pay.
the journey, yeah,
I need somebody that's like gonna invest in themselves now. That's going to come up through and then get the end result, like ownership of the stream. Say the stream goes really well. It's like that double. That's kind of the situation I need it to be. It's much like a tattoo apprentice. You can't pay tattoo apprentices. They have to work for free until they can tattoo and then bring in money.
And then they earn it.
Yeah, it's the same sort of structure. So it's like,
I get it.
that's what
I
we
think
need
it's
to
cool.
try.
I think it's a cool opportunity for someone.
Oh, it'd be awesome.
It's got to be the right person
I mean,
for you know, like.
bro, like, you know, there's potential for them to make money straight off the bat, you know, as long as they're doing the merch thing well and being on top of it all. But this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone who's. And then it's also too, like, we've just got to look at different structures and look at different things and figure things out as we go. I'm just going to move this camera up with this. Could you come across a little bit towards me? Yep, that's great.
There you go.
Oi! Let's get a fucking ultrasound going. Yeah, I mean, it could go really good, but and there's also other things that we can do too. I was thinking about.
It will go good.
Yeah, trying to bring it up because I just need to help. Like that's the reality. I've bitten off not bitten off more than I can chew, but I have underestimated the amount of work at the back end that there is. Like, I'm a tattoo artist full time. That's my job.
Yeah.
So now I'm just adding another job onto that job. It's like working two jobs.
Another full-time
So another full-time job onto that job. So it's like I need a lot of people that stream have a full-time job and then they stream all night, you know. I can't do that, but
some people also don't have kids.
Some people don't have kids and design work to do,
yeah,
and things like that,
yeah.
you know. And they don't train and look after their bodies either. They just sit in a chair withering away, you know, like getting fat and unhealthy, you know. Fuck. Yeah, boy.
A bit.
No, it's just trying to find that balance, eh? That's the key. I might go quiet for a little bit, team. I'm still here with you. Sorry if I'm blocking the camera. I know I will be, but there's not really anything I can do here to not block it. Maybe I could move over a bit. I'm not sure, but just bear with me. This bit won't take long. Have a look at the back of my head.
Funny, someone was asking me the other day, like, does it hurt up here?
Oh, fucking hell.
And I was like, that's the worst bit for me. And then they've got theirs done on this side.
Yep.
And I was like, do you not find it painful like up there? And they're like, no, my wrist was worse.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Not for me, man.
Yeah. I had both mine done and I was pretty sweet up here.
Up here?
Yeah.
It's not as bad. It's worse at the end of the day
Yeah.
when
When you're already sore,
I'm already fucking
yeah.
tapped out now, you know.
But like everyone experiences it differently as well. Like, so for example, like I was tattooing Jordan Wise the other day, and I was tattooing his knee, right? And I'm just smashing black into his knee, and he's just sitting there chatting to me.
Just chilling.
He's fine. He's absolutely fine. Like, no stress at all. Like, absolutely fine. Everyone just handles it differently.
Yeah. Definitely, like the end of the day, that's worse for me. When I'm done.
Mm. Yeah.
That's
Totally.
That's when the other week you were like, "Got to finish this bit. Let's just get on with it." And I was like, "Yeah, got to be done."
Yeah.
But after like 6-7 hours, I'm done.
Yeah. Nah, fuck it. Yeah. Well, that's why I like have the length of the day exactly where it is. It's like, yeah. Like, some people are like, "Oh, can we do a few more hours?" Right? Like that's like some people's thing, and I like, you know, this is before they get to the session, and then they get into the session, and then they're like, "Oh no, I'm done," you know, like, and then other people are like, you know, like, "Oh, you know, can we do smaller sessions?" It's like, so there's like what I've found is like the where I've got it structured and the way I've got it structured is the happy medium for everyone. It's like some people need to dig a bit deeper, and then other people just need to understand that there's only so much you can do in one day.
Yeah, granted. Yeah.
So it's like, and then, but most everyone's happy, man. Like fucking people are like this amount of tattooing. You know, a session sounds like a great idea until you're 5 hours in. Exactly, man. Like,
exactly,
fuck, bro.
yeah.
It's like, and gumboot, bro. Like, occasionally, very occasionally, like maybe once a year or something like that, I get some people like come in and they're like, they're like in a rush, man. They're like in a rush. They're like, I want to get my sleeve done in like 2 days.
That's like holiday tattoo,
and I'm like
the Bali one.
Yeah.
Gotta get it done.
Yeah, I gotta get it done.
Home.
Yeah, you're going home. And I'm like, okay, well, I don't do it like that. And then they're like, well, how much? And I'm like, no. Like, so they try and almost like kind of push it on to me, you know, like say like, this is
how much to do it.
This is what you're gonna do. I'm like, that's fine, I'll do it. And then I name my price, and they're like, maybe not.
Change your mind, yeah.
Yeah, just come get normal sessions, and it'll be fine. Yeah, I've had, yeah.
So right though, 10-hour session sounds great.
10-hour session sounds like an awesome idea. Like, I'm gonna get heaps done, but then you get into it, and then you're like, okay.
And then the needle comes out, you're like, oh.
Yeah, you're like, nah, maybe not. Let's just do a smaller session, you know. There's no need to do that yourself. You don't, you know. If you live locally, like, there are people who travel that want to get heaps done as well. Like,
I do, yeah.
Another thing that's that you need to understand with that is like, if I tattoo Ellen's like arm today, and let's just say I do all of this inside section here of this forearm, well, the next day I can't just have that facing down on a wrap the whole day. It's going to be sweating and like, you know. So that's the main reason why everything's structured. It's to allow for healing and make sure that we're doing things safely and there's not going to be any issues.
Funny, like with your instructions and stuff, like no chlorine, no salt water.
Yeah, no sun salt.
The only thing I want to do when I get home after a session here is get in the spa, eh?
Oh, you do? Yeah.
You're just like, oh, I just really need to get in the spa, and you just can't.
Nah.
My wife's like, well, I'm going in, see you.
Yeah,
awesome.
I bet, yeah. What's another one's like sauna. A lot of people sauna religiously. You know, sauna, ice bath, they love it, you know, and that's a hard one for a lot of people when they're recovering from the tattoo, you know, and healing.
Arms on fire as it is. I couldn't think of anything.
Yeah, but it's just more like a daily wellness thing that people do. It's kind of like yoga, you know. They just do it for daily wellness.
Best thing though, mate, is your advice. You know, as soon as you get home, just have a shower. Like,
hot shower
feels so good.
Yeah, feels good after. It just like helps open the pores.
Yeah,
gets rid of any excess plasma, sort of blood build up, anything like that. So.
Well, I'm not going to lie. The last session where we had this bit done, where I hold a pillow when I went to sleep.
Yeah.
Wife had put all nice like white sheets.
Oh no! Yeah, it'll leak out.
It came out though.
Yeah.
But Yeah, look at that. Oh,
When we
It was
were,
like
when we were looking,
perfect print, wasn't it? It's a perfect.
we were looking to do like a tattoo retreat thing a while ago. I don't know if I talked to you about it. So I had this. We had an offer, and we were unconditional on a place, almost unconditional on a place up the back of Cherrydale.
Yeah.
It's a really nice
Before
place.
this place.
Before this one.
Oh, yeah.
Really nice place. It was 300 squares, 6-story, like 6, and we were going to do like 6 levels. We were going to live in part of it.
I don't even know what that is.
It's got a pool. It had everything. We are going to do the whole lot. We were gonna cut off 3 bedrooms and do like a tattoo retreat. So you come and get a tattoo. The studio was there. As part of your daily fee, you get the night.
Quite cool.
Like do all of that. So because we have a lot of traveling clients, like a lot of traveling clients, so it just makes it easier to do it like that. And then if you're local, it's just like
Great
a
idea.
bit cheaper or something like that.
Yeah.
So we were going to do that until we started thinking about the fact of like all the linen, like changing all the linen daily, blood, things like that on the bed.
Yeah.
It's like we're like, how the fuck's this even going to work? Like, you know, all the cleaning, like, yeah. So we have to pretty much throw out all the bed sheets after we tattoo someone, and they stay, and they're like bleeding all through the bed. Like you can't just wash it.
Yeah,
like you got to pretty much throw it out. So it's just like, oh, this is getting too technical. We're just better off to just
send people packing.
Yeah. Just
get
do
your
a
own
tattoo
hotel.
and go and figure it out yourself. Yeah, we had this really grand plan of doing this crazy thing. It was gonna be really cool, man. It was a beautiful home. It was a lot, but worth doing. Maybe in the future, it might be something that we explore again. Yeah, my end goal is to have a place out like a little bit further out.
Yeah, a bit more rural.
Just a little bit, not too far.
Yeah,
we won't say where we are or anything, but like a little bit further out, and just have like a house on it that I live in, but have a big enough place to have like a run of trees between that and the studio and different driveway, and I drive down a little track to get to work, and then the studio's all there.
It's separate,
it's separate. Like, and it's like
that's cool.
It's like that's my end goal, and then maybe potentially have like guest accommodation off the end of that as well.
Yeah.
Like kind of do it like that. Yeah. So it's like you're sort of a little bit out. People have to travel a little bit more to you, but then they can stay as well. Just have to figure it all out.
I'd like something a bit more.
Yeah.
Slightly out. I don't want any animals or anything.
No. I don't want to be too far out. I'd have a robot lawnmower still. They're fucking awesome.
You got one?
Yeah, I got a robot lawnmower. Yeah. It's fucking the best thing I've ever purchased in my entire life.
I've got to do the lawns, eh? I'm like, ugh.
I can't stand doing the lawns.
Our neighbours have got
I can't
one.
stand it.
Oh,
the last thing I feel like doing on my day off is going and doing lawns. No,
I
don't want to have it at all.
Yeah, I'm over it now.
I never enjoyed it. So anyway, I went and brought this robot lawnmower, bro, and it's the best thing I ever purchased. My lawn is just
got one that says it frees up so much
perfect.
time.
Oh, it's perfect the whole time. Just mulches it, just cuts off a couple mils at a time.
Yep.
Just constantly hooning around. Yep. No, it's mint. You know what? It's like, and you got like a decent sized lawn. It's like our lawn's 700 squares.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, we're on 15. We're on 1,500 minus the house.
Yeah.
Driving.
Yeah. So it's like a lot to mow, with a push mower, and then a ride on
is 2 hours.
Well, a ride on's expensive because you got to get them serviced and you got to put the petrol in them and all that, right? It still takes you and the time.
Yeah.
Robot lawnmower, our one was like $3,200. It's got a 5-year warranty on it.
Get it from over there?
No, we ordered it in. I think it's a RoboMate one or something like that. Yeah. Really, really good.
My wife goes, as long as you're fit and able, you can just push the mower.
Nah.
Fine.
All the time, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah, best in the world. I rave on about it all the time. Constantly raving on about it.
Our neighbours love it. Their lawn looks amazing.
Ours is mint.
Oh.
Perfect all the time. I go out there every time it's working, and I go to Lauren. I'm like, "See that?" She looks at it, and she's like, "You love it, eh?" And I'm like, "I love it." I say it every time. I love that thing. It's the best purchase I've ever bought. Fuck doing the lawns.
Yeah, go on. Go back down there for a minute.
Yeah, but it's finished from the part that I can reach. We get to the next little bit. I just want to add a couple little darker bits to the ends of some of these. Just a couple of them, just to make them stand out from the ones next to them. Some of them are just quite like close to another one, so I just want to add a little bit of separation.
Hurts.
What's that, sorry?
Hurts.
It hurts. Funny that. You're stabbed with needles. What a strange sensation.
Yeah, but when you're doing the snake, it's not hurting. Black.
I'm packing black. That's why it's
Is that
a
why?
it's a different process. Mate, do not get a colour tattoo. If I was you, do not get one. You'd fucking hate it. The whole thing feels like this.
Yeah, good. Oh, that's
Now, whenever got a 15k lifestyle robot mower, does a real nice job. Oh, it's insane, cuz like I would like the one we got does I think 1,000 squares. I'm pretty sure.
perfect.
Which is a decent amount. Podgy's just got one, cuz that does 5,000 squares. His was about $7,000, but he reckons he's bought one for the same money. It's brand new one that's just come out. He reckons it was $7,000 or $6,000 or something. And it does 15,000 square. It just does like astronomically. It's 3 times as good as his other one. That's like a hectare. I'm pretty sure it's like 1.5 hectares.
Imagine how long that would actually take you to mow. Like,
Yeah, apparently it just hoons around going like full trot. Like you mow it all apparently, and you have to. I think the thing with
get it down.
that's a problem is you have to mow it and get rid of the shit.
Yeah.
So you have to mow it and rake it or like get so that it's low, and then you press go and it's off. Yeah. That's it. Never do it again. Looks like a flipping sports field out there. Like, you know, like the domain.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah. His
Bowling
lawn
green
looks like that, and he's
My
like
lawn looks good.
he can write like things in his lawn. So like he's right up the wires. So when you leave Napier Airport, you can see up the wires.
No way.
Yeah, my mate's place. Yeah. So it's like it's got up the wires in this massive field. Couple of lines here, just a little bit of shading on this one piece, and then we'll flip you around, do the other side, and then you're done. Smaller day today, bro.
Done.
Yeah, then we'll be done. Grab some photos and happy days. Get you thinking about the next one.
Yeah, I'm already thinking. Boys' names, eh?
Yeah, on the collarbones or whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck, that'll hurt.
Got to build up to that one.
Yeah.
Might do a few more.
You'll have to hold still.
A few more
as
bench
shit
presses,
too.
bro.
You have to be real still, bro. Yeah, those mowers are sick, cuzzy. You should look into one, honestly. You'll be like, be a changed man. Some people love doing it though. They love getting out there on the ride on and hooning around. Like, if you do, go for gold.
Nah, I don't really.
I don't care. Like, that's 2 hours that could be
It's
playing.
over, yeah. I'm over
Chilling
it.
out, like
Mate, that's just the back, let alone the front. I've got to do, and like, outside the gate and stuff. Like, oh.
Yeah.
And then you got to take it away. If I collect the grass, I collect the
Oh, you do?
clippings.
Yeah. I just throw it over the neighbour's fence.
Yeah.
That's the best way. We're allowed to light fires at the moment around here.
No, it's been pretty wet
I lit one the other day.
in the garden.
Yeah, it's easy to ask for forgiveness and permission. That's the way I look at it. You know.
Worst case scenario, mate. It's only down the road, isn't it? If something
Yeah.
goes wrong.
yeah. Exactly. This bit here of this fin, I've just always been a little bit confused about. I'll just show you the line. So, like, the fin comes out, and you see this line here.
Yeah.
It kind of curves in here, right? But then your existing line goes further than the end of that line. It almost needs another line. You want me to just pop another line in there?
You do what you need to do, bro.
I think it needs it. Otherwise, it's a bit confusing with it because the fin, or is it like what is that? Is that
That's
flow?
That's the fin, though, isn't it? Not that bit.
What? That's the fin. The whole fin comes out here. That's the fin, right?
Oh.
Yeah. So This bit here and this bit here, this is all the fin. You hop up and have a look in the mirror.
Can't see.
It's got this one random line that doesn't line up. I don't know whether he had a plan with it or something, maybe. So you see this bit and that bit. That's see here. See how it's got the lines that go all the way through the fin. See, they go. That's all the lines that go all the way out here. You see?
Never really noticed that.
Yeah.
So I always thought it was just flat.
Nah.
Not that.
Yeah, that's the fin. See how it's got this curved line here.
I see
It's
that
got
curved line.
Yeah.
But then that bigger line that comes around.
Yeah, that's like probably like a shading line or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, it needs another line. Can you see how this line comes out here? It's quite thick and black, and then there's just nothing there.
Yeah.
It needs like another line there. Do you see it now? Yeah.
Never really noticed.
Yeah. It's probably he was probably going to do something where he like tied it into the next piece, maybe. I don't know, but anyway, we're going to fix it. We're going to sort it out.
We're going to fix it.
Lolly time.
Got a lolly.
I'm not having any. Thank you. I'm an athlete. Thank you very much, Alan.
That is a lie.
Absolute
you are
athlete.
on microwave dinners.
I'm an absolute athlete. It's not.
You're looking away.
I'm running away. Thank you. I'm an absolute athlete. I'll show you. I want to show you my
Athlete.
See, it's not even that bad. Look, that's all right. Just spuds and that's all right.
What?
It's just a balsamic roast beef with potato bake. It's not that bad.
Why didn't you make it?
Because I bloody didn't have any time. I had my daughter a weekend.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
We're out on our missions, you know. We're busy, mate. We've got to be from A to B.
Where am I sitting?
We're going to move this around. We're going to lay you on your front. No, we're gonna hop you up.
Oh yeah,
hop up, right? Yep. Move around. What lollies? Oh, they're like those Haribos, yeah. Ellen loves them. Surprised it ain't black licorice or something gross like that. The old English in you, the British. Aren't you all about the licorice over there?
I hate licorice.
You hate it? Oh, that's the Kiwi in you coming out. Who likes black licorice here? Probably all you guys that eat fucking kiwi fruit skins, you weirdos. The amount of people that fucking eat kiwi fruit skins in this chat is bloody concerning.
That's weird.
Eat the whole kiwi fruit? Fucking.
Oh. Where's those lollies got? I'm back over.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, what's going on here? Hello. Have I messed something up here? No, good. Oh, that is very loose. There we go. Oh, I might have just finally fixed it. I think I did. No way.
After all that.
Bro, I think I just fixed it. Oh, that's so stable now.
Apart from, doesn't it need to be here?
Oh, no, I think I did fix it. Oh. That's crazy. Check your arm out on there, big fella. Big ultrasound shoulders, Ellen.
Yeah, mate.
All right.
Sorry, I'm working at the same time.
You're all good, bro. What do you think? I'm just chilling. Those lollies smell good.
Want one?
No. Yes, but no. I'm not having one.
You normally eat them.
I don't know. Wait, I had them once.
You've had them every time I've been here.
Have I?
Yeah. I think. Yeah,
Nah.
you definitely have. I didn't bring any Jaffa cakes.
I didn't have them last time. I had Jaffa cakes. I had Jaffa cake last time. Sneens are on, team. Just got an email saying they're spraying our work building tomorrow. What does that mean? Like spraying it for bugs or whatever, or deal with the ant and cockroach problem?
Gross.
Gross. Yuck. We have an ant and cockroach problem? Mum used to buy black licorice because we kids didn't like it, because it's so sad. It's so sad, cuz. Auntie Anna, come on. Let you have some lollies. Yeah, we wouldn't allow lollies though, really. I think there's the odd bit of ice cream, but it was always like not the one I really liked. No. Dad used to buy orange chocolate chip ice cream because he knew we didn't eat it.
Yum. You can still buy that. I love that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, we talked about this on stream the other day, another time.
Yeah, chocolate orange.
Yeah, I'm not a fan, Definitely not a fan. Neapolitan was a bit of a hit.
That's right. Because when you had to Jaffa cake the other week, you were like, why is it so dry?
Oh, yeah. The Jaffa cake was like, it's fucking like showing
like
on a wheat mix. Yeah. It was dry as,
Funny, man.
Fuck.
I love
it is fucking dry,
I
though.
just love watching people going,
I was like, oh, man, give me some water or something. Holy shit, this is fucking crazy.
So funny.
Like I've been in a desert.
Ration pack.
News to me. Bro, that's crazy that you didn't even know there was an issue with it. Is that a good or a bad thing that you didn't know that? Because like you're there, maybe there's like cockroaches and shit running around all your stuff, and you got no idea. I'd be slightly concerned. Because like the other side of that is like, how do you like? I wonder if the hospital gets cockroaches and shit, you know, like because it's like an old building, you know, like obviously it'd be sprayed and stuff, but cockroaches just exist,
in the
you
morgue.
know, like
in the morgue.
They exist. Like they're gonna come in. If someone cracks a window open, they might come in. Like I wonder what happens there. Like
very sterile environment.
like surely be spiders. Like you know what I mean? Like surely.
Of course, right.
Well, I'd be interested to know like what they do on a yearly basis to like combat that, or whether it's just like see one, squish one kind of thing. That could be the response, you know.
Gross.
The official response is see one, squish one.
Would you pick them up, cockroach?
Oh, I don't really care. Yeah,
You'd pick it up.
I wouldn't try not to, but if I had to, I would. Like, I wouldn't care. I got a mate. Every time he drinks beers, he just eats moths.
What?
Yeah. Like,
I hate moths.
He just sits there smashing beers, and then like if a moth lands, like we're outside, and a moth lands there, he'll just grab it and eat it, just like this, just to be an idiot because he's like
he's a real man.
He's just like watch this. And
I hate moths. I hate the way they flap around.
You know how they turn to dust like when you grab one. They're like all like dusty.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro. Freaks me out that a cockroach can live up to a week without its head. What? Whoa.
That's weird.
What does it do? Like,
just run around in circles.
Yeah, where does it go? Like, it's crazy, It's so crazy. I can't believe octopuses have 3 hearts and 8 brains or 9 brains
in each of the tentacles, though.
That blew my mind.
I love octopus. I think they're amazing.
They're so cool, I like octopuses too. I found one when I was a kid at this rock pool in Napier, and I gave it to the aquarium, bro.
Hey, we were.
I don't know if that's a good thing that
we
I did that or not, probably, but I was a kid, so I don't know.
My kids were mortified. Last year, or this year, summer, we were at Waipaiki Beach, and these Asian guys literally just came around the bay, just around the corner from like the rocks, 3 octopuses in their buckets, right? Just found them, and then
in there.
and then killed them all right in front of my boys.
Oh, really? Yeah.
And I was
they
just
eat
like,
them, yeah.
My boys were like
traumatized by it. Yeah.
They were like, why would they do that? I was like, because they're going to eat it or they'll use it as bait.
Yeah. Had you shown your boys about like killing for eating and stuff before and things? Yeah. But that is quite a sensitive thing for anyone.
You know, like they were like, oh my god.
Yeah, but they're bloody delicious. Like,
I said to Leo, I was like,
one of my favorite dishes is like octopus dish from like Madame Social. It's calamari, so
you know, like squid and stuff. My boy eats it all, the young boy. But I was like, it's not, you know, you just don't do the killing.
I remember my sister Lauren ate half a cockroach at the winery when we were about 5. Ugh. Why do I remember that? I remember that actually. What the fuck? I remember that. She did too. I need to bring that up. I need to write that down in the speech. I've got a speech I'm preparing. I forgot about that, cuz. I've got to ask you some other funny stories. Oh, where's the speech? I got a speech I'm writing for my sister's wedding.
That's exciting.
Yeah, really excited.
I gave my sister away. Did a speech. I got it in the hotel room.
What do you mean?
I left the speech in the hotel room on accident.
Oh, no.
And my best mate caught me doing it, and he stood up and went, "Wing it!" Like that.
Did
you? Yeah, I did.
How'd it go?
Yeah, it's fine. Apart from I forgot to tell everyone how nice my sister looked.
Oh, yeah.
Now
Yes.
She never lets me live it down now. She's like, "Do you remember on my wedding day you never told anyone that I look nice?" I was like, "Oh, whatever. You're divorced now, don't matter."
Oh, I didn't get to do a speech at I got two younger sisters, and I didn't get to do a speech at my older of the younger two's wedding.
Did?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
So she's going to get it too.
That's cool.
I'll just sum them both up.
Yeah.
Bring up a few stories.
Nail them both, yeah.
I remember who one of them kicked the other one in the head and like knocked the other one out at one point. And then when they were playing, they were doing like gymnastics, dancing, and like one of them went to do like this cartwheel thing and like booted the other one in the head. I can't remember what way it went though. I think it was Kendra knocking out Lauren, but I have to figure it out. Man, we had some good times. We grew up out at Linden Estate Winery out in Bayview.
Oh yeah.
That was my family's winery when I was younger.
I have never put that together.
Yeah, Van der Linden. Yeah,
oh my god.
Yeah.
That is so funny.
Yeah, Linden Estate. Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
So my opa and my grandma started that winery. My dad's folk.
Amazing.
Yeah. So we lived in a house like up behind the when you go up the drive and there's like the red building there. That used to be an old wool shed. So me and my cousin Mikey, the one that's in the chat there, Mikey H. Like, when we were kids, we went around like breaking, like we used to pick up stones and went around there one day and broke every single window in the wool shed, just flipping stones through it and shit. We were like, we didn't know what we were doing. We were just young, growing up in fun. We're like, hey, this will be cool, and we like did that.
Smash windows.
What's that?
Smash windows.
Yeah. We're just like, yeah, because it was like run down as, so we were like, oh, no one's gonna care if we smash all the windows, but they did. It was a mean upbringing, and then they converted that and turned it into that like crazy luxury accommodation now and stuff. Really nice.
What's happening with all the land up there? That was all up.
I don't know.
Go up for sale.
What was?
All the land like all around the back of those hills, like and sectioned off for houses and stuff.
You mean East Ridge or was it? No,
like literally behind Linden.
Oh, really? Okay. Is it still for sale or?
It was,
Probably
and then that was pre-cyclone. That was pre-cyclone, and it's suddenly just.
Oh, probably with the new zoning, because it's all red zoned around there now. Eh?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Biffed it.
Yeah, you can't because of how low it lies near the river there, and just with the tragic events of Cyclone Gabriel.
No, I'm on about the hills. So
I know, but
where Linden is there, up there.
Yeah, I think it's at the access. It's like access to them.
Oh
maybe?
yeah, maybe yeah.
But yeah.
A lot of slips during the cyclone. So
you struggle to get it insured. Yeah. But it was a great upbringing, man. We were like outside every day, just left to our own devices. We were like boosting around with my other cousins, and it's a great way to grow up.
Yeah.
Rowdy as though, like you just like leave the house and that's it. You're not back until later. Like,
yeah, used to.
Yeah.
Not my kids.
See you later. Yeah.
My kids, I'm like, where are you?
We still have people out my ways building in red zones. They just can't get insurance anymore. I think. Yeah. So I mean, like you could exactly like that's like a fucking really bad idea, man. You know, like that's like, yeah, that's a really bad idea. Yeah. Not having insurance, man. That just like, I couldn't imagine just committing all your funds to something and then not having a backing for it. Like, it seemed like a good idea.
And still having a mortgage.
Yeah. Imagine if you like borrowed lending for that place and it gets wiped out, then what? Like you just have all that debt and no house.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're sort of like building cabins off their own money that they already have and not taking out mortgages, then I mean that's not great, but it's at least better. But I wouldn't be doing that, man. That's not great financial. Some of them probably have no choice, though their insurances might not have paid them well, or
Granted, yeah.
you know, another factor of that too is like they might not have had the means to be able to, or understanding or knowledge to be able to fight some of the issues that happened through the last cyclone. So they might have taken like a lesser payment than what they probably were entitled to, you know, because they probably didn't want to argue or fight, or they just got over it and wanted to move on. That's, you know, I heard of people doing that.
Happened,
you know? I heard of people doing that. They just took this, like they said, the council said it's this, and like they wouldn't know how to go through an appeal process.
So they just went, okay.
Well, they wouldn't know. They wouldn't know that you could even do that, or you know.
It's quite sad, eh?
It is really sad because it's like they're taking advantage of people. You know, it's kind of like, cool treehouse in the walnut tree. Yeah, that was sick, cuz. Yeah, we had heaps of good times up there. We used to get like boards of wood and just like boost down hills together, you'd like hill surf, you know, like Mikey's older brother Richard, who sadly passed. He used to get these boards of wood, and we used to like spray paint them and stuff, and then just like hone down hills on them, like grass boarding and shit. It was like, holy, those are some great memories. Get cardboard box, bro, and just go
mate.
Hit the hills, eh? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't imagine like building in those red zones would be a very good idea.
Quick way to lose a lot of money.
I saw this big thing the other day on YouTube. It was just saying that like a lot of Wairarapa is looking to close down access to the coastline along. I don't remember what it's called. It's Cape something.
Why is that?
Well, apparently, just like the locals just don't want there's like damage to the land, and they don't want.
I saw something about that not too long, quite a while ago.
Maybe
where
like
one person closed off the access.
Yeah.
Which was his access.
Yeah.
You know, but he's so fed up with everyone just coming down with their dirt bikes and their quad bikes.
Yeah.
And their trucks, it's actually ruining it.
Yeah, sure.
And then they leave a state on the beach and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So now they've got to go literally like 14k down the road to get beach access.
Well, fair enough. If it's his land, then fucking
but
do whatever he wants. Yeah,
like, mate, you put massive boulders there, like you wouldn't move them. Crane them in, sort of thing.
It's sad, man. That it's sad that people don't look after their own backyard.
But the council fighting them on it. The council, like, you can't take away that right of access. He said, why not? It goes completely through my land.
Well, if it goes, no, but they have easements though, don't they?
Yeah, nothing on it. So like the council are fighting.
If there's nothing on it, then
because now all the traffic.
Yeah, Cape Palliser. Yeah, it's a beautiful coast. Yeah, that's it. Cape Palliser. Yeah, I saw that.
But the traffic goes all the way down the other end now.
Yeah.
And builds up.
Okay.
So that's why the council are fighting. Just say it's always been there, you know, like.
Yeah, sure.
Doesn't matter. It's my land.
It's sad that people do go down there and like kind of fuck it, you know, like they should have respect to clean up after themselves.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, having a different taste in something's a different idea. Like, say for example, like if you hear dirt bikes down there, well, where else are they supposed to go? You know, like you know what I mean? Like they go down the beach and have a hack. That's just like personal taste. But like it's like if the dirt bikes go down there and they're leaving rubbish everywhere and shit, then that's a different situation. This is a tricky one, eh? I think cameras and stuff, maybe, or I don't know.
That's one thing I like about New Zealand Day: the freedom to go out on your bike. Or your quad
Council and iwi are shutting it. Oh shit.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, that's one thing I noticed when we were in the States, man. Like in Vegas, right? They just drive into the desert. There's no fences and shit. They just drive where they want, and then they just fucking shoot guns and do whatever they want. Like we don't really have that here. We're like everywhere's farmland. You know, like there's the rivers, but you can't. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think you can go shoot guns down at the river or anything like that.
Can't go shooting anyway.
No. But I don't think. But not that I'm saying you should be able to do that. But I'm just saying like. You know, we don't have guns here, and that's good. But, you know, where do people even go and ride their dirt bikes and stuff now? I suppose there must be some tracks
you look
around.
At all Marine Parade, they're blocking it all off now, Marine Parade, so you can't even rip around there. And because you can't even drive over the curb now.
Like, if you had a four-wheel drive, like, where would you even go and, like, four-wheel drive? Or, like, if you...
Beach. That's it, really, isn't it? Because everything else is forestry or farmland. Yeah,
it's all forestry and farmland, eh?
Can't just go ripping about. Yeah.
Can you just go camp anywhere you want? You can't even do that, eh? Like, really?
Not really. It's private land, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the world we've come to, mate. England's the same.
It sucks, eh?
England is so
shit.
health and safety orientated. It's unreal, mate.
So shit.
Can't do anything.
Yeah, you can go to the river to hunt, but you have to go up the river quite far. We use jet boats to hunt. Oh, true. Okay.
That's cool.
Well, that's all good then. Yeah, so at least you can do that. But yeah, I mean, you have to get a jet boat to do it. Pretty fucking wild.
Tow that in.
Pretty decent outlay to go
Yeah,
shoot a deer, you know? Yeah. It's cool though, man. Like over there, they just like literally grab their vehicles and they just like go drive off into the desert with like buggies and shit. And that's it. You know?
Yeah.
Camp up, like fucking have a party, like sweet as, clean up after themselves. You know? Hopefully, light a fire and good to go. The 4x4 hoeing off the paper road and destroying the private land that they're hooking in hooking in the bog.
Yeah, ruining it.
So the four-wheel driving people are ruining it, are they? Is that what's happening? They're like destroying the land.
Take years to get back to normal, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't agree with that. They should have a place to go. It's a strange one, eh? Trying to accommodate for everyone's interests because I think it'd be fucking expensive to do four-wheel driving these days. Like, Y4s and quad bikes. Oh yeah. Well, dirt bikes must cause some damage as well. I know you love dirt biking, cuz, but it's got to be some sort of damage that's caused by that as well. The ruts and everything, you know. It's a tricky one. I don't know if they're like. I mean, I don't know enough about. What I'm saying is, I don't know if there is a place you can go ride them already, or go tear up a quad bike or anything like that, or whatever you want to do. But I imagine that would be something that, like, dedicating some land for that might not be a bad idea somewhere. So long as people clean up after themselves, I suppose, but that's probably the issue. I know there's like trail rides that go on, but I think they go through farms and stuff, eh?
Yeah.
Like, probably like the farmers in on it. Just silly people that ruin it for everyone else. Yeah, it always seems to be the case, eh, man, you know? Always seems to be the case. It's kind of like the minority that ruin it for the majority. What the answer there is probably isn't one. Find them as they get caught, I suppose, or something.
Catch them first.
Catch them first, yeah.
Hold on, bro, I'm going to sneeze.
What if you could have like
Hold on. Sneeze.
Oh shit! Sorry. Definitely dirt bikes as well. This place is ridden and hit by all and us. What? Ridden and hit by all us. Oh, you're saying that like the place that you guys will go to ride is pretty destroyed as well. Right. That makes sense. Yeah. I mean, you're all right though, cuz at least you got your farm. I mean, you can just have a home there. You need to get a little digger and for the weekend, hire one out, make some jumps. Minter. That'd be fun, I reckon. Build a track. Probably already got one. Knowing him. Hire me, I'll come build a track. Yeah, bro. You'd have to go down to the Wairarapa. Into Martinborough. Load it down there, take the dirt bike, build a track. I do have a little bit of earthworks at some stage that I want to get done, Aiden, so I'll hit you up when the time comes. Suss it out, bro. Just not too much. Half a day or something. Day, maybe. I'll suss you out, bro. The neighbor owns an earthworks company, but he's like so damn busy all the time that it's like impossible to get him to come through like a small, day's work or something like that, It was a bit tricky. Also, they don't ride there, but many people do very close. Big job or small job. I don't know how to describe it, bro. I'll just suss you out when the time comes, and you can either point me in the right direction. Risk be a small job, probably, bro. But I'll suss you out when the time comes, bro. I'm not looking to do it anytime soon. Want to build like a fire pit, and smooth out this area of ground. Like it's not like doesn't like it's like the build had to be built up like 700 high from ground level, and it kind of like comes down and then it like pinks massively, and then it goes to the normal one. So I just want to like smooth it right out. But not an instant thing, and then build this big fire pit area as well and shit like that. But yeah, it's not probably going to happen in the next year. Got other things we're trying to smoke out. Sweet as, bro. If it involves lasers, I'm out. I mainly do farm tracks. Oh yeah, no, sweet, bro. No stress. Just hire a good operator. It'll be sweet, I reckon. Sure, you'll be more than capable of fucking gradually leveling something out if you work on a machine like that every day. Like it'll be a piece of piss for you. But yeah, no, like I know what you mean about the lasers, bro. We used to work this fella. So I used to drive dump trucks over in Aussie. I don't know if you guys know that, but I used to drive these 40, 50 ton articulated dump trucks. It was really cool. And when we were there, like we had this guy that used to work on our site, and we were building this spillway for the Murray River. It was like 5 k's long, 30 meters wide, 10 meters deep. Massive amount of dirt we had to move. And this dude that was in the main like excavator operator was so fucking good. They never had to pull a laser out. He would just look, and he'd be able to work it out. Like he'd get a height every now and then, like so just to make sure that he wasn't going like going flat, but like down or up. He was like, but he would literally like not need to use a laser, and they offered to pay him like heaps of money, to stay because he ended up going back to New Zealand. It was crazy. Everyone was buzzing out on site because he like just never needed a laser. He could just tell if it was fucking straight. It was perfect every time. He'd be like, check it, and they'd be like, check it, and they'd be like, mint, and he'd be like, yeah, fucking sweet ass. Amazing how good some people are in their fields, Just time. After a while, they stop questioning him. And then this fucking Aboriginal dude got fired for beating off behind a tree. That's pretty funny. It's like just fucking jacking off behind this tree. All these trucks going past on the haul road. They're like, "What's that dude doing?" It's like, got caught. Oh fuck! It was funny. They oversaw the site, so like the Aboriginals over there had the power to like when the earth was being dug up, they had to like watch. There was like 4 of them that would watch the excavation. And like basically, if like any kind of bones came up, anything that looked like an artifact, or anything like that, no. They just stop this thing all the time. We're on the haul road, and we'd have like a signal come over the radio just to basically say. And when the signal came over, you just stopped where you were. You just slowed down and stopped, and everything stopped. And then they'll like go through, and then it's like, yep, you're clear, and then you just start driving again. Like, so they had the power over the whole site. Yeah, and they used to just sit there like getting paid more than anyone on the site, and they were just sitting there just like looking at the dirt. It was fucking crazy.
Imagine finding something though.
Yeah. No, it was nuts. I've loved watching this piece come together. It's looking so good. Thanks so much, Ben, bro. Yeah, it's been a fun one, eh? Like, it's definitely like starting to shape up now, Everything's sort of got its place, got its layer. Doing the belly scales now, the snake. So we're just going to do nice and light. We're not going to go too crazy. Initially, I was going to do them black and stuff, but like we'll just do them light. And then, hey, if we need to adjust it, we can do that later. But it's always better to go light than too dark. You guys are going to hear me say that lots. You can always go darker, but you can't go lighter. Quick muffs. But yeah, it was fucking crazy, man. And yeah, and these people, man, they would like oversee this whole site. They had power over the whole site. They could stop it at any stage. And
What?
what's that?
Powerful, then.
Yeah,
Stop
yeah.
the whole thing.
Yeah. They could shut the whole thing down. And yeah, so they'd have like umbrellas and chili bins full of drinks, like Sprites and stuff, and they'd just sit there all day just watching the digger. It was gnarly.
Doing what? What were you digging for? Just digging it out?
We're digging the spillway, so like this
Oh, yeah.
massive trench, basically. So in flood season, it would fill up the spillway rather than smoking the nearby town.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it on Google Maps now when I like zoom in on the right area. It's pretty gnarly.
How funny you did that. We were over there for a while.
I was there for I'm trying to work it out. I don't even think it was 6 months, but it was long enough for me to save up enough for a house deposit.
Nice.
Just working massive hours, man, and just came back. Yeah. Had a bit of money there. Hey, obviously, yeah, few steps in that whole thing, but what's this here? Helped the dude out in for 2 weeks using lasers, and was like, what the fuck are we doing? Some people are just built different. Oh my god, I'm never going to be able to allow to watch the kid on my own ever again. There's vivid everywhere, bro. Go stop watching the stream, brother. Get in there. Put me in the earpiece, brother. Holy.
I saw that.
Oh, you're in trouble for sure. You're in trouble. You're in, yeah. Say you had a nap on the couch, bro. Blame the stream. Yeah, blame it on me, bro. And just say I was asking you heaps of questions. Say it was an emergency, and I needed to like ask you about excavation real quick. And that, yeah. No, actually, there's no recovery, bro. You're fucked. You're in trouble. Let's put it that way. You're just in trouble. You just got to wear it now. Just say sorry. I was taking a shit. That's always a good one. You could say I was having a dump in the toilet, and they came out, and the kid had fucking pivoted up the house. Or you could say that you were helping the neighbor, maybe, the elderly lady that was, outside and screaming out for help, maybe. I don't know. That's something you could do. The dog ran away. Do you have a dog? You could say the dog ran off. That's a good one. What else is there? I think it's coming off. Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I don't know how you blame the stream, because she'll just be like, why are you watching the stream, Yeah. I'm sure you'll save it. I need to sneeze now. Right. Oh, I hate that. Looking forward to that sneeze.
Are you going to sneeze? Oh.
What's up, chat? Sorry, I'm like, yo, what's up, brother? How's it? It's all over her too. I don't know how I'm getting that bit off. Yeah, I don't know either way. Is it like a Sharpie? What's she drawing on herself with? Aiden's just gone AFK for a minute from parenting, and it's come back, and like his kid's drawn all over the walls and herself, I think. We gave my daughter a tattoo book, like it's just like a colouring in book, but it's like tattoos to take to the dance recital thing, like the thing. Anyway, she put it in her bag and forgot it was in there, forgot to take it out. And I picked her up from school yesterday, and she's like, Dad, I got in trouble. And I was like, oh no, what'd you do? And then she's like, that tattoo book you gave me? And she's like, yeah. She's like, there were like stick-on tattoos in there, and I didn't realise. So she'd been sticking them all over herself at school and her friends, and got it taken off her. Because you're not allowed to do that at school, So funny. I was like, oh, okay, thank God, that's not that bad.
Not allowed to stick them on each other, but you're allowed to draw with permanent marker all over your leg.
Are you actually?
No, but they do.
Is that what they do? Oh, okay. I get fucked. Mine did that yesterday with chalk. Front door of the house is all coloured up. It's all chalked up. What did they do? Aiden, it's a shit show now, but funny story in about 5 years. Hang in there, play the long game. Yeah, no, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. Let's put it that way. You're not getting out of it. You're in. You got to wear it. You got to accept it. And then it'll become a funny story later on. Or what you do is you go, hey, here's another strategy. This is toxic, but this is funny. Yeah, this is a good one. So you put her in like long clothes, okay? So like put cover the vivid up, okay? So like, you know, just hear me out here. Just get rid of all the visual stuff and then just put all, okay? And then what you do is you put the vivid in her room, or you give her the vivid, and then you say to her, you say to your wife like, oh, do you mind just looking after da 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 for a bit? And then you come into the room and you go, hey, what the fuck? You're drawing out, but you're not watching, you know, like, and then you, you know, and you flip it around. You see, toxic as well.
When they watch your stream.
Yeah, and they watch the stream back, and then they blame it on me, and now I'm in trouble. But that's a dire option. I don't have to do that. Luckily, I don't get in trouble. But you know, just a little pro tip there, pro hack. Stay toxic. In other words, gaslighter. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Stay toxic. No, I'm just kidding. Chalk and fine with marker. I'm screwed because I can't even hide it. It's not coming off your face and hands. Oh no, you're in trouble. No, you're in trouble. That's what you've done. You gone done fucked up. You got it on the face and hands, brother. No way. I'll be tatted up like dad, eh? A couple of weeks ago, she put stickers all over the house. It pulls off the paint when you pull them off. Oh.
It's awesome.
Dog box badly, boys. Passing the buck. Yeah. Or you could say you you had your mate come over and you needed to go to the toilet, so you gave him 15 minutes of babysitting. It's another one that you can use me. I don't care. Yeah, and then he wasn't. He was watching the stream. He fucked up. Or you could just own it, but, you know, depends on the reaction you're going to get, I suppose. Mine would be good. Mine would be all laughing. Lawrence crack up as.
My boy cut his hair at school the other day. That was amazing.
Fuck no way.
Just little chunks of it missing.
Yeah, just chopped a bit out, eh?
Yeah. And I cut his hair.
You better tell him.
I'll give him
hang on to that, buddy. You're
Yeah.
gonna want that hair one day.
I give him a decent fade and stuff, both of them. And I was like,
because you do a bit of like barbering stuff, eh?
just for my boys,
yeah.
and I'll do some of the neighbours' kids if they want. But like, yeah, I love it. Therapeutic, right? But I looked at him and went, "What's that?" And he looked at me and was like, "What? I didn't do that. That was not me." Like, what the hell have you done? I said, "Did you cut your hair at school?" He's like, "No." I was like, "Did somebody else cut your hair at school?" He's like, "No." You did it yourself, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah. I did.
And then literally, there's like 4 lines like that of just where he stuck scissors and gone 4 bald spots.
We're trying to be like Dad, you know.
Yeah, shave it. Feels great.
Nothing funnier than a kid with like a cul-de-sac haircut, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like the old man one, you know, like
Yeah.
fucking funny. Old Hulk Hogan. I have a lamb. I'll blame that. Yeah, bro, that's fucking crack up. Dog grabbed the marker and went crazy. Oh no, what's going on? What's this? Blame the dog. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, blame the dog. Yeah, sorry, I didn't read the comment above that. That's my bad. Yeah, it's not a bad strat, eh? Blame the dog. Sometimes that works.
Blame the dog for drawing on the walls.
Yeah. Could work. Yeah, it was the old swellbow feeling.
The other side. I suppose.
I feel like it's cutting off the bottom of that message a little bit. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe I need to scroll down slightly. You got any plans tonight, bro? What are you up to?
Chill now. No, there's no football.
Must be nice.
I've probably got a bit of work.
I've got a lot to do. Yeah. Just gonna try to get a gym session and then just finish Ben's arm.
Is that the Aussie one?
No, Ben's in on Friday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's Thursday, Friday. Yeah.
What's he having done?
So it's basically there's like a lot of free reign with it, but there's like the inside section of his arm we've already got sorted. I've already kind of designed it, like a piece that I posted up, and he was like, "Yep, that's me." Sort of surrealism, bit of like universe sort of stuff going on in there.
Mm-hmm.
But we're doing a couple of pieces on the outside of his arm that sort of fit in with the theme. So it's like universe background, like right through the whole piece, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the next stage we're doing is this like house on the outside of his. It's like a broken house, like on the outside of his lower forearm. It's like basically this like bit of planet that's sort of like it's like floating in space sort of thing on this like little bit of planet. It's like a house and it's like got pieces like broken and flying off it, like and floating.
Wow.
So it's a bit of a tribute to something. I'll let Ben talk about it on the session. It's not really my place to talk about it. Discuss today. I'll let him go into that if he wants to, and then the upper section of that we're going to have like a. I'm trying to make this like sort of either stairway, pathway, kind of like potentially like floating bits of rock that like someone's hopping between. In like a configuration that leads like a path, leading to like a door with like light shining through the door to basically show like going from that house to new beginnings, and then somehow in that scene I'm going to incorporate two figures that represent his kids. But I need to figure out like the problem is all of this stuff is quite small subject matter, and I need to make it big. Like we've got like a big face down the bottom of his inside arm, and I need to make there some sort of big focal point, like because otherwise it's just like too small. Everything's too small. Like all the subject matter is too small. So I'm thinking about maybe like representing the kids as like big guardian stone faces, like. I know he's got a boy and a girl, but like just doing them like this, just representing them as those guardians, like on each side of the piece, and the stairways coming up between them. So yeah, I just got to figure that bit out. That's just the compositional thing that I'm trying to, because it's got to look like good artwork at the end of the day. It's got to tell a story, but at the very end of the day, it's got to look good.
Yeah, of course.
It's not like we're going to put in like this because it's important to him and it looks like shit. Like it's got to look good. So
just thrown on.
Yeah. So that's the thing. I'm just working through that at the moment about like how I can make it look like the quality of the tattoos that I do with elements of his story,
Yeah.
And I've got a good plan on how I think I'm going to do that, but I just need to just muck around with it a little bit more tonight. I've got a bit of a layout drawn up, but I just haven't got all the images all put together, so that's tonight's plan. Sort of fucking go have a good workout. Clear the head.
Yeah, nice.
When I'm doing my cardio, I'll start generating all the images I need for it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just kind of like efficient, getting my cardio in. But
on a bike.
Yeah, probably just go for a walk on the treadmill, maybe.
Yeah.
Or cross trainer or something like that. Bike's good. Bike's good one. Good for legs. Oh, yeah. Did you hear that?
Shit, I thought it was your chair.
That was my shoulder. Your shoulder do that?
My shoulder doesn't do that, no. Feels like it does it.
Feels so good when it does that. Sometimes it's way louder than that too. I think it might be a bit of scar tissue that gets like caught from my surgery.
Yeah.
It's, when it does that, it just pops it out the way or something.
My shoulder grinds quite a bit.
Really?
My physio says don't worry about it. There's nothing wrong with it.
No. My surgeon said, look, don't go looking for clicks and grinds. You know, everyone clicks and grinds, as long as you're functional.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that makes kind of sense, you know, I suppose. I guess when I hear like grinding and clicking, I worry about longevity, you know, because I'm like, yeah, it's grinding, right? But like, is it grinding something down? So it's like,
especially in the gym when it's repetitive.
well, it's not going to get better, is it? Like wear and tear on joints doesn't get better. It only goes one way.
Yeah, of course.
Last leg day for a while for me. Bro, be careful with that, Steve, bro. Like, don't go too hard on your legs tonight because the sore muscles, like having DOMs and stuff, will make the tattoo hurt more. Everyone does that. Big mistake. Don't do that, team. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy at the gym the night before because you think you're gonna.
You're gonna have days off.
Yeah, you're gonna have days off. No, it just makes.
Stretch.
Hang on, I'll just give it a wipe real quick, bro. I'll let you have a stretch. It makes it hurt more during the tattoo process, you know. So just be very aware. You're almost better to kind of do something more like more mobile than like heavy. You're not going to lose any gains, you know. It'll be fine. Just do something a little bit more mobile and hold on, bro. Good point. Okay, no heavy squats tonight. Yeah, just light ones. Yeah, just light ones, bro. Just get that mobility going, you know, and you'll be sweet. I feel so much better today, man. This is so sick. Fucking a happy boy team. Plenty of energy. Nice if my camera settings work. There we go. That's a bit better. It was getting too dark. What's going on there? It just happened to be leg day. Oh, I see what's happened. Sorry, my bad. So Ninja's gone over top of. Right. Here we go. Now we got it. Yeah, just so happened to be leg day today. Bad timing, I guess. Oh, I mean, you know, it'll be sweet, bro. Like you still get a good workout in, doing some like lighter stuff as well. And like even when your tattoo's healing, like there's no reason why you couldn't, you know, get some like little like body weight squats going on and all that stuff. Like there's I mean, I'd steer clear of like really heavy sort of shit and doing a lot of them. You know, like keep mobile, keep moving around. Stretching's good, you know, bit of yoga maybe if you can get like a clean place to do that can be good. Probably not for the first few days, just let it heal. But yeah, like you could still get some split squats in just with no body weight, just move through the motion just to keep your muscles like engaged without, you know, obviously you're not going to go backwards, but you're not going to, you know, if you're on a strict program. And good. Yeah. No. Hey, take your time. Do you want a coffee? You all right? You still got your cuppa there? No, I'm not gonna have. No. I've had two already. So I think part of the reason I'm having a bit of bad sleep is just having too much caffeine too late in the day. My old man was talking to me about it on the weekend. He reckons he has a coffee in the afternoon. He's sort of can't sleep. And if I'm not able to work out, then it's funny. Can you sleep sweet after having a big pre-workout?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Otherwise, nah?
I never slept in my life, mate.
No, you got insomnia as well?
Just terrible, mate, yeah.
Yeah. Busy brain, eh?
Oh, it's just so overactive, mate. It just doesn't stop.
Yeah.
Like, good things, bad things.
Yeah.
Anxiety.
Yeah, it's, I don't have as much anxiety anymore. But,
I do.
Yeah. I had chronic anxiety when I was drinking all the time.
Oh, yeah?
Like, you know, not all the time, but I say like drinking, I have like this weekend I've got a wedding on, right? Next weekend I've got a stag do on, and then next weekend it's like 3 weekends in a row. There's like some shit happening, and I might not be getting completely plastered, but I found just the alcohol intake. Well, you don't even drink, so it's fine. But it's like a compounding effect. Like the first time I'm fine, the second time I'm a little bit of anxiety, the third time I've got a lot more anxiety, the fourth time I'm terrible, and then it's like fucking months after that I'm just anxious. And then I stop alcohol.
It's the alcohol, it's disruption. and the knock-on effect. That's not why I don't drink.
No,
I do drink. I enjoy a bit. I nearly had a beer the other night, but like,
I thought you didn't drink.
I don't drink.
Yeah.
But I'm only not drinking this year. Why not?
Just having a go at it. Yeah.
And I had a few drinks in March when we went away down to the Downs.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm annoyed that I did that. For kind of testing myself a little
Yeah.
bit. I haven't had one since, but it is that knock-on effect, man.
So why do you think we do that? Why do you think we feel like we have to set this goal of like a year? Like,
there
why
isn't
do you?
a year.
But
This is the point. It's just,
but you know what I mean? Like a lot of people go into a fitness thing. They're like, I'm not going to drink for a whole year. That's what they say, and it's like,
So
I hear it all the fucking time. Like all the time, all my mates are like, I'm not going to do this for a year, or I'm not going to do this. Like, why do you think people do that? Why can't like?
because if there's no time,
But they're going to have a beer in a year's time, right?
yeah. So why deprive yourself?
So
in the first place?
why not just go? I'm going to endeavour to get my drinking under control now.
Less, yeah. But that's the thing. I don't drink much anyway when I do drink, right?
Yeah.
But like a lot of people, I think when they put a time scale on it, something relevant they can work towards.
I think it's like it's like goal setting, but
Yeah.
like it's always the
If
same.
I say to you, I'm just not going to drink, you go, oh, for how long?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. No
Yeah.
relevance to it.
I do a thing where it's like I do this thing now. It's like I don't right now. I don't feel like drinking at all. I don't want to at all. But there'll be a period of time where I feel like it again, you know. But like now, I'm just sort of all or nothing. Yeah. So yeah, it's really interesting you just said that, bro. Like I just don't feel like it at all at the moment. Like I don't. It's like nothing. It's like I'd rather just not have any. Like I had a mate come around last night for a good catch up. Fucking legend, old friend of mine. He brought around a bottle of Coke and a bottle of bourbon. And he was like, "You gonna have one with me?" I was like, "Nah, you know, I'm not gonna. You know, I just can't be. Nah."
Did he still drink?
He did. He had two, but he probably had less than what he would have normally had.
A lot of people obviously think, "Oh, I'm not going to do it alone."
Yeah, no,
but I do this. I go, I'll put the kettle on then.
yeah. Well, I had a glass of
quite a
Coke. I just
tea.
didn't have the bourbon. You know.
Yeah.
Fuck, you know, but I just don't feel like
I don't know
it
why
right
people
now.
do
You
it.
know.
Why do people do it? Why do we do anything?
Yeah, I just don't fucking feel like it. I don't know. But then I need to like watch it because for me personally, what'll happen with me is it'll be like I've never. I don't know. I reckon like alcoholism is different to being an alcoholic. I think, or there's different scales of it, and some are like, you know, if you have one, you can't stop.
Yep.
Some people say that that's alcoholism, you know.
Yep.
So that's probably more what I have had issues with in the past,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm being honest.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
same.
It's like
everybody does.
if I have one or two, fucking that's it. I'm off. You know,
That's the natural placebo, isn't it? And like dopamine being released from your body.
right?
Because what happens is when you have that, say that first bourbon, or it feels
Yeah.
nice, it feels good.
Well, because
So
alcohol removes
dopamine-
anxiety.
Right, so dopamine gets released, and then you go on that hunt for the second same kick as the first.
But
drink
it's not
that
as
you
strong.
had. It's not as strong because
Yeah.
the dopamine's taken over.
Yeah.
It's actually, I watched this
Right.
this lady from the SAS. She was doing a talk on it about
Yeah.
your fight or flight responses,
Yeah.
and the dopamine and stuff like that. And it's the same as when you're drinking. It's literally your first drink with all your mates, you're getting onto that natural high.
Yep.
Dopamine gets released, as well as something else. But the problem being is when the stack of dopamine gets released, you go on to your second drink, and then the third one, and then the fourth one,
Yeah.
and then till the alcohol takes over. And that's why you wake up feeling like shit.
Well, I
the
mean,
next day.
I like so when Ben just said it's 1 beer or 20 beers, no in between. Yeah, like when Ben came around for the poker night, we had a poker night like a little while ago. I just had 2.5% beers, like the lights, and I was good as gold. I didn't get too carried away. I was fine. You know.
How'd you feel the next day?
Oh, great, no worries at all.
See, I still feel like shit.
Well, no,
Like, even
I
on
was
zeros,
tired.
There's chemicals in the zeros that make you feel like
Well,
shit,
I was tired because fucking some didn't leave. Or like my mate Mikey got pissed and he didn't want to leave. It was so funny. He's like, "I'll leave when you watch this anime clip that I want to show you." And I was like, "All right, mate, I'll fucking watch
Just
it."
put it on,
about
go.
it. He put it on, watched it, and then I was like, "All right, mate, you can go now." And he's like, "I don't want to leave." I'm like, "You fucking get out of my house." He's a crack up, but yeah, I don't want to go home because I'm having too much fun. Like, go home. But yeah, I was sweet that night because I had the 2.5%ers. I didn't have like the fours. But if I get onto the fours, man, or fives, no.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
And like shit the next day.
Yeah.
Right off.
Yeah. Exactly.
That was me. So when we went down to the Sounds, literally the next day, I was like, fucking horrendous.
And I hated it, man. Like, you know, I hate it every time. I don't like what it affects my memory, like what I'm talking to people about. I like wake up and I'm like, what the fuck did I say to that person? I don't even remember. It's so embarrassing.
Who is that person? Who's that over there?
Yeah, who the fuck is that? Who's this person?
Yeah. And like I said, I've put no time limit on it. That's the key for me. Like, I'm just not drinking. You know,
You're just doing it because you don't feel like it. Yeah,
they're in the fridge. I've still got them in the fridge.
Well, I've still got them in the fridge for mates come around.
Yeah, if mates come around and stuff, and it crosses my mind
Crack,
every now
crack,
and then.
crack one, yeah. Good on you, man. It's like, yeah, it's not like a, I don't know. Let's go through phases of feeling like it, and then phases of not feeling like it. Right now, I don't feel like it.
I agree with what he said just now about all or nothing, though. Who said that?
Ben.
Ben, yeah. And the reason being is that was the same with me with, like, as much as you see me eating lollies there,
yeah,
I used to drink so much Coke and Red Bull, like I said last time. I was so addicted to Red Bull that once I decide to kind of cut something, I just cut it out.
Because you don't do pre-workout, do you?
I do pre-workout.
Pre-workout, yeah, but not Red Bull energy drinks.
No, nothing.
Yeah.
And pre-workouts, I'd like to not take it at the moment, but again, I'm addicted to it. I'm addicted to
you feel like you can't work out without it.
It just feels like a shit workout.
Yeah.
And it feels like a half-assed
I've
workout.
got mates that are on, like, hard steroids, bro.
No
like,
way.
hard steroids. And they cannot get off them because they feel like they just don't want to go to the gym without them.
But that's because you're reliant now, right?
They just like the way that makes them feel and look and the types of workouts they have. And it's like, get off them, man. Like, you don't need to be on them. Like,
I'm following this guy online, actually, on Instagram that he's always been open about doing steroids and stuff. Massive influencer, and he's come off them in the last couple of months, and he's been horrendous.
Oh man, his hormones are all fucked.
All over the place, mate, right?
And...
But now he's an advocate for not doing them. He just said it's just not worth it. He said what it was actually doing, and he was safe. Like, he was having his blood done all the time.
Man, they like lose.
He's still, ain't gonna lie, he's still massive.
Yeah,
but he's just. He had to really come off them, like, slowly because he just kept. He said, "Oh, when I started, I was like 22.
Yeah.
Started at the small dose, up the dose, and all of us. Oh, mate, he was taking everything.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't. You know, people do what you want to do. I'm not trying to be your dad, but I just don't like the ones that pretend like it's fine, like they're all living this perfect dream of, like, health, fitness, but they're putting fucking steroids in their body. Like, they're not healthy. You know,
just implants. Don't get me wrong, steroids. You got to work for it still. You still got to work hard.
Of course you do.
But I don't like the idea of young people on it.
Nah.
Does that make sense? Like,
well, you're not even developed until you're 25.
Exactly. And there's
for a male,
just online. There's just kids being influencers, taking shortcuts. You know. And
a few years ago, I remember a guy coming in for, like, a tattoo consultation, and I was like, "Oh, first tattoo, was it, mate?" And he's like, "Yeah," and he was like 18 or 19. He was 18. And I was like, "How are you with needles and stuff?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, no, good ass, man. Me and my mates pin each other all the time." And I was like, "What?" And him and his mates were pinning each other with fucking, like, Test and Tren, and they were 17.
That's insane.
I had to ask him about it. I was like, "Well, what's the go here?" You know, he's like, "Yeah, this is what we've been doing." I was like, "Why are you doing that?" He's like, "We started on Psalms when we were 15.
Fucking hell.
And I was like blown away by all this shit. You know, just like, what do you mean? Like, he's like, "Yeah, well, we wanted to get big." Like, nah, like, I was bigger than him.
Oh, okay. But at 15,
naturally,
like,
you know.
Yeah, you know.
But I'm also matured. You know, I've you know, he's probably going to go that way too. You know, like,
that's ridiculous, man.
Not that I'm trying to be big. I'm not. That's definitely not what I'm trying to do.
No.
I'm trying to be good at jiu-jitsu. It seems like a race I'm consistent. Something I'm consistently losing. 1 step forward, 2 steps back at times. It's fucking hard. But that's what keeps me there. It's the, like, I can't cheat the skill. I have to, like, there's no amount of money or, like, you know.
Can't take an injection for that, can you?
You can't. You have to earn it the hard way, and that's what I like about it. You know, and it's humbling, and it's fucking. You know, some days you're the hammer, some you're the nail. You know, some days you just get fucking absolutely like you know like you'll have a roll with this one person and you'll do really well against them, and then the next time you see them you get fucking the floor wiped, you know, like, with you, like he's wiping the floor with you, and it's like that's really cool because that's the like everyone's progressing around you, you know.
That's good, yeah.
Ben just said he had beers on Thursday for a leaving do, and I'm only just feeling me today. No way, brother. You had a 20, eh? You hit the 20. That's surprising, bro, because I know you don't really like drink that much. So, but you know, good at the same time. Like, don't you know? It's good that you did that. It's cool.
First day last week,
but that's a long time. Also, it's a long time.
That's a terrible recovery. Yeah,
that's not a good recovery.
You know when people go hair of the dog as well? Never done it, eh? Like,
you never done it? I've done that. It's the best. It's the only way I can do it.
But don't get me wrong, I've had sessions for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know what I mean? But like,
nah.
When you're feeling hanging the next day,
that's
worst
when you have another
thing,
beer.
No way, mate.
That's when you have another beer.
Oh, just.
We went
that's
on
when I
went on this
can
fucking
of cold Coke,
stag do in Wellington, eh? And we went out on the Friday night, and I was not feeling that good Saturday morning. So we went and grabbed what are they, the breakfast drink you can have.
I know what you're on about.
Not an espresso martini, not that.
I know what you're on about. Yeah.
Fuck, what's it called? Mimosa. We had mimosas.
Mimosa, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, we had mimosas, and I was back. I went from feeling like death to just like completely fine. It was the weirdest thing. Don't do that. It's terrible. Do not do that, anyone.
Yeah.
I'm just saying what I did. I'm not saying you should do that. I don't condone it.
Yeah, drinking's bad.
Drinking's bad. Don't do it. But I'm definitely not condoning it or saying you should. But that's what I used to do. And it was mint. You sweet ass.
Those were the days.
It was mint. Did it in Aussie when we went on the stag do in Aussie. It was a big operation. Same thing. Woke up feeling like death. Oh, quick, another one. Yep, sweet. We're back. One of my mates just in a bed, like vomited all down the side of his bed, like can't get out for an entire day. He's useless though. It's funny.
Me and my wife watched the Hangovers series the other week. You know, the movies.
Yeah, yeah.
And I said to her, it was really funny. I said, I've never been that bad.
Never been that bad?
And I have. Literally, she went, I can remind you of this day.
yeah.
And I was like,
yeah.
She went, I found you
Actually,
face down in your own sick on the couch, like not breathing. I was like, she went, and you had broken ribs. I was like, oh, cool.
Awfully close to alcoholism there. Well, yeah, it probably was, bro. But you know, it's the only way to way to get over these hangovers if you're on a big 3-dayer with the boys. Not good. Not on a work day, of course, or a tattoo day. What are you talking about?
Or a tattoo day.
What does he mean by that?
What? Not on a work day? Yeah, you don't drink on a work day.
I've never drunk. I've never tattooed hungover once in my career.
No,
never would.
We're
talking about
rubbing your leg.
Oh, you're right, mate. we're bros now. We spent enough time together, Alan.
Yeah, mate.
You can touch my leg, mate.
Is it on camera? It didn't happen. Oh no.
Right. Yeah. No, that was on camera.
Cool.
Okay.
That's the Hangover.
It's a funny movie, yeah.
Oh no, that's not the Hangover. That's something else. That is Mr. Chow that goes.
No, that's Mr. Chow.
But that's not from the Hangover. That's from a different movie.
It was the Hangover.
Not that. Not
Hangover
that
3,
phrase.
isn't it?
No, is it? I can't remember. It's Mr. Chow that does it.
Mr. Chow, yeah.
That's so
Toodaloo, motherfuckers.
Yeah, that bit.
Yeah.
That movie is so funny though. Like
Fucking
the first
gold,
one was unreal, man.
Yeah, but. Okay, I forgot to put that line over here, so...
What?
Just that line. After talking about it, I forgot to put it in.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think what we do with this koi, because like what I'm worried about, now you know how earlier I talked about doing a few lines, trying to like sharpen it a bit. What I'm worried about is if I go and start putting in a couple lines here, here, then I'm going to kind of do the whole thing.
No.
I did take...
No, that's what I mean. Don't. That's what I mean.
Yeah. I wouldn't do it because the lines that I've put in are quite thin, and these lines have naturally over time they thicken, and it's like it's almost better to leave it, let it settle. What I think in this situation, because these lines are already quite thick, so I'd have to go thicker. I don't want to do that.
That's cool. You got to put white line in, eh? Fuck.
Yep. Put that in. I think about what I do with what we do from here. I think we're pretty much done.
All the shading done for tonight.
Yeah, pretty much. I think we're done. Just a white highlight now along the back of the snake, and that's it. Sleeve complete. What are we at now? 12. Oh yeah, fuck, that's me.
You're gonna like
Oh, that's good. I mean, it's good. It gives me a bit of time to sort out my designs this afternoon, which is good. Obviously, nicer on the wallet for Alan too, which is always a good thing. Right, bro, hop up. Just chill for a bit. I'm just going to set up these whites. Oh, I've already got that set up actually. I'm just going to. Nah, we'll do a fresh cap. Just got a little bit of black in there, so I don't want to taint it. It's from Community, is it? Is it from Community? Oh, I thought it was Mr. Chow.
It is Mr. Chow, but not Mr. Chow.
Oh. Oh, right, okay.
Not Mr. in that movie, but it's the same actor.
Be right back, team. I just realised that we had our fucking YouTube goal, which is good. Hang on, let's go back to break. It's just $4.98. We're at $4.98.
What?
Which is great. That's awesome, man.
Oh, what?
$4.98?
Subscribers?
Yeah. I'll check real quick. Yeah, $4.98. So that's good. Right.
Same.
Yeah, let's get you laying on your... Can I just check the side real quick? Yeah, I'll get you laying on your... One line I have to go through there. Can you just flip over that way? Oh, there's one up there too. Yep, that way. Yeah, it's just that line through there, eh?
Yeah, no one is a bit there.
Yeah. You think we do it? What do you reckon? You think we add it in? Do you reckon it'll look good?
The white line?
Yeah.
See, I was looking at it, hey, I'm glad we've done it lighter.
Yeah.
I'm glad we've done that.
And that's going to be lighter again when it heals.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
I think it looks really nice with the texture of the scales.
That bit looks cool, doesn't it?
Yeah. Just coming down over the top of the dragon there. Fills it all in. When it heals, it'll be lighter again.
Like even the two different lines going that way and then the scales on top.
Yeah. No, it's
cool.
sick. Because
I'd like add it in.
Yeah. But the only reason I said that is just because you've got the whites kind of in the chrysanthemum.
Yeah. And
right now the whites against the chrysanthemum whites make the chrysanthemum stand out, and then if I add the whites into the snake, it's making less of a contrast between the two things.
Yeah. Love that.
Yeah, it's cool, eh?
Yeah,
a little section. I freehanded those, eh?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. So you add it in? Yeah. Yep, run it along the back. Yeah, cool.
On front or back?
We'll get you laying how we were. Oh, let's just stay here. We'll finish these two lines on just the same position. Do these, and then we'll flip you back, adjust the camera back, finish it off, and that's it. What'd you do?
Just,
Overhead press or?
no, it's just in a shoulder press. I've got some shoulder anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
I've had a real
how
shit time
heavy
in
were
the
you
gym.
going?
Real shit time in the gym recently.
Just finding like hard to get motivation and stuff, or just like,
Shoulder's sore. It's not stopping me
Yeah.
from training.
but it's making it unenjoyable.
And my groin,
Oh yeah, that'll sure.
I can't really do my legs properly.
Shit.
And I'm glad the football season's over.
You may need to have like a deload period, bro. How often are you taking a deload?
Oh, that's the point. I just need to relax and do nothing. But
Because like when you go through like a deload, have you ever done a deload? Like have you ever done a training program with a deload week in it?
not really.
So what I normally do is I go like, if I'm going to try and increase strength, I'll do a block, which will be like 5 weeks,
Yep.
and then I have a deload week, and I'll do another 5 weeks, and I have a deload week.
So deload is in less weight.
Yeah, so you'll go week 1. Let's just say I start at 60 kg bench, and I work my way up to a 80 kilo bench. Like, I mean, it's quite a big increase. Let's make it less, like 75, right? So first week 65, next week. So first week 60, next week 65, next week 70, next week 75. Maybe I go up to 80. That's your 5 week, right? 5 kilos a week, adding on to the bench. Then I have a deload week where I go back to 40 kilos for a week.
Yeah.
Just really chill out, let the body recover. Still lifting, but just really light.
Still moving. Yeah.
Still moving, just letting the body recover. And I'm not trying to do 20 reps.
I don't
either.
go that dramatic difference. But if I'm lifting, say, for argument's sake, 100, I'll drop it back to like on my normal day. I'll do 80.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
still a lot. You could probably do with
But my
Your body might be able to handle it.
But my heavy is heavier than that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
So
yeah.
when I'm trying to get back to 140,
Yeah.
I'll only do that every month.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then I'll quite happily.
It's good to. It's just good not to be redlining all the time.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
So I redline it,
Yeah.
and yeah, I don't lift that. Well, 120 I'll do every couple of weeks.
Yep.
But other than that, I'll do more on like 100.
Yeah,
80,
sure.
100, 80. I do 60, 80, 100.
Yeah, nice.
100.
Yeah.
And then I'll drop it back to 60, bang at 100.
Yeah, I guess mine's like track. When I was trying to get stronger, I was tracking everything. Like, so it'll be like week 1, it'll be like my program. It'll be like push, and it'll be like, bench is starting at 75 kilos, let's just say, and then by the end of the 12-week block, I'm going to try and be at 100. But like, I'm going to, and then when I come back off my deload, so you go, your 4 weeks increasing, and then I have my deload to drop right back. And then when I come in, I don't come in at my height. I don't come back in at 75. I come back in at 65, and then I work my way up that way. That's how I've traditionally done it. Hair on my nose.
That's what I need to do, bro.
Yeah, it's a really good way of doing
I
it.
just think my body's at this. Sounds stupid, man. But like, I feel like my body's just need to take a fucking break.
Or just gives your ligaments a break and everything as well. And if you're having any issues with like,
with my shoulder and my
well,
groin.
you clearly need to take a break. Like your body's telling you that. I'm gonna put a big white iron on the snake as well. Okay, you can do that.
What?
The snake's got an eye right
Yeah.
here. I was gonna make that white, bright white. Yeah, you clearly need to take a deload week or something and just chill.
I've lost a lot of weight recently, mate. Stress and work and stuff.
Yeah.
I've lost so I was bulking.
When I first started tattooing you were bulking hard.
And I've lost 4 and a bit kgs.
Yeah, right.
And so
you're eating a lot and stuff though, eh?
I was, not now. Like, I just, through stress of work and a few other things that's going on in our lives and stuff, I've just stopped my shakes, not eating I'm eating healthy. I'm just not
getting the
piling it
protein
on.
goals you were.
Yeah, it's just impossible to keep it up. And then my training's a bit shit. Doesn't help. It is. I'm still healthy. I'm still a decent weight.
Yeah, I mean, you probably know what works well for your body. Imagine someone training a long time like you have. You know what kind of works and what doesn't.
It's just frustrating to put on all that size for a reason. Yeah, and then literally for it to fall off over a short amount of time.
Happens to me though. Like, I can put on a lot of weight quickly if I'm doing all the right things. Then I stop and I shrink straight away. Like, it's
I can't put it on quicker. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So it's so frustrating. Like, especially that much. That's a big difference for kgs.
Get on a pie day Friday, Ellen, get some calories into you. Yeah,
I'm here. I'll be tuning in. I'll be eating pies. I'm going to go and get a pie later.
Eat your own. You guys can eat your own at home. I'm definitely not having a pie later.
I will.
I'm trying to clean my eating up this week. What been my plan? Had a nice shake this morning.
Done well, mate. You said no to lollies today.
No to lollies. I've been eating really well actually. I'm back eating good. I had ribs yesterday though. That was probably my little cheat.
Still meat, protein-ish on it.
Yeah, no, I still had some veggies and everything as well. You know, all that.
I'd eat shit if it wasn't for my wife. I'd
Oh,
eat so
man,
poorly, it's unreal.
Lauren's crazy. He's the angel with the eating. Just generally setting a good example. Cool. All right, we'll be back to that room before. Readjust. Get a dirty pioneer. What up, Wyrack? How you doing? What is going on? What is going on? I'm just gonna move this camera around a little bit. So good. I think I fixed this out.
Or did you not fix it?
Yes, I have. Oh, it's zoom right in. There you go. See some scales. Check it out. Don't judge me, but I've just woken up. I'm not judging nothing, bro. I tell you what. What's the time now? Oh shit! It's like it's a little bit later than I'd sleep. It's definitely a little bit later than I'd sleep in for sure.
What is the time after?
It's 12:30. Yeah. I was thinking if I didn't have shit to do, I'd be sleeping in a little bit too if I could. But
I can't do it anymore.
I can't do that. I cannot do that. That's fucking wild.
It's wild.
That's fucking wild. That's wild behaviour, Wyrack. Good on you. I don't know how how you going to good demon. We're doing really well, thank you. We're just putting the whites in on the sort of backbone of the snake now, and then we're pretty much done. So it's gonna be a bit of a shorter one today. And then into a bit of design work for the Arbo from me. I'm probably just gonna go off stream though for that, just so I can get in my zone and just power it out. Just obviously coming back off the whole sickness thing, concentration's good, much better today than it was, but just still just gotta try and remember to take it easy and not come in sprinting, Otherwise I might just end up becoming sick again. So
don't do that.
We don't want that. Just want it's a marathon,
Good job, it's me today. Shorter one, eh?
Well, yeah, I would have been ready for a full day anyway, but...
You didn't do it yesterday? Off yesterday still?
What's that, sorry?
First one back today? Me?
Yeah, Tuesday to Friday, I tell you. Yeah. So yesterday's design day.
Is that always Monday, design day?
Yeah, Monday and design and admin, so buckings.
Nice.
If I need to
start the week.
Well, I have to do it, bro. I almost burnt out a few years ago. But yeah, a lot that goes into things behind the scenes even, making sure, so for example, yesterday I was stock orders, go through, check out, what do I need, go get it from the supplier, any gloves, any da-da-da, Back. I swear I've seen you do tattoo streams on the weekend. Yeah, I've done a couple just of I think I did 2 streams on the weekend. I did my first opening day was on a weekend with my mate Dills. That was the first one that I did, which is a one-off occasion. And then I think I worked one other weekend there was a reason why I worked it. I can't remember what it was. But I don't tattoo on the weekends. I just tattoo Tuesday to Friday. I've got a young daughter and stuff, bro, and I did 10 plus years of working 6 days a week, almost 5-6 days a week. Sometimes 7. I remember this one period I worked 3 months in a row, no days off.
Fuck that.
And then came back, had 2 weeks off, and then came back and worked another 2 months in a row. So I've done all that shit, and I'm just not really. I'm interested in creating a good work-life balance. That's very important to me for the longevity, so I can last. There are some artists out there that do some crazy hours and shit like that. Hats off to them, See how long they last. That's all I have to say about that.
It's unhealthy, man. You've got to find a balance.
Yeah. And they don't have, a lot of them don't have responsibilities. Or they do have responsibilities and they don't prioritize the right one. If that makes sense. They do have kids, but maybe things aren't that good at home, and who knows? Who fucking knows, really? But I'm just saying, there's other things to it. Johnny, what up? Yo, what up, brother? Got your remote popping. It's a bit of a shame. It's real dark out. I need to suss that. I'll suss it. Weird. Some of the emotes I did, they like added backgrounds on them, and then some didn't. But it's fucking crack up, eh? Yo, remember what we were talking about in Discord? Yeah, what one was it? Can you just refresh me, Struck? Was it the grabbing of the needle cartridges? Is that the one? Sorry, bro. Just when I'm like, that Discord's kind of set up for like you guys to all yarn rather than for like me to just be constantly there answering questions, if that makes sense. Obviously, if I had to do that, you imagine as this grows, like if people are just constantly asking me questions on Discord, like I'm just not going to be able to fucking get off Discord, So like, I'll definitely answer things where I can, but I've been pretty good at trying to answer things, but like it's more for you guys to yarn and shit when I'm away, and obviously if I've got announcements, I can plug you guys and stuff like that. But yeah, I when I'm not tattooing, I'm trying to get everything in order in the rest of my life so that I can get back to tattooing. So sorry if I don't mean to like kind of like flog you off and be like, hey, ask me when I'm live, but I'm just like, it's like when I'm live, it gives me the right amount of opportunity to respond, if that makes sense, Yeah, sure. That's why I don't at you in Discord. Just put it there for you to see whenever you please. Yeah, sick, bro. Yeah, rad. Yeah. No, you're a man with it. I know you understand. I just don't want it to come across rude, like I'm like blowing you guys off. Like, and I'm definitely not. I wanted to explain it, a bit more in depth. It's like, yeah, it's just fucking got other shit going on as well. So it's always a bit hard, especially when I talk tattoos like all day long and stuff, and then you like, talking tattoos at night time and everywhere. It gets a lot sometimes, but I love talking about it, man. It's I love my job. Sometimes it's hectic. Sometimes it's hectic. I was gonna bring the chat monitor a bit closer. Sorry, I was apologizing. You damn Kiwis, too nice. Is that music going? Yeah, well, I mean, it's just like, I guess it's not like apologizing as in like, yeah, more just trying to explain it, I guess, rather than apologizing. How's everyone? I'm doing great, Shani. I'm doing very, very, very good. I'm much better now. The world stopped spinning, Shani. I ended up with vertigo real bad. That's what was wrong with my brain. There we go. How I was having those like fainty sort of, like not fainty, but like those weird spinning episodes? Well, that turned out to be vertigo, caused by something else. Music really come through? Oh, no, I don't think it's all right. Let's go to here, and folks, because yeah, it was so weird. I felt like I was seasick, just like everywhere. They thought I was having a stroke. I went to the doctors, and she was freaking out doing all this testing for a stroke. She's doing my blood pressure and testing all my like my cognitive function and stuff like that. Checking like if my strength on both sides of my body was the same. Asked if I'd been like slurring my words. It was like no more than usual. Yeah, it was pretty nuts. Like she was quite worried, and yeah, just precautionarily they put me in for a scan as well, just to check. But she's like 95% sure. She said that I'm fine. I can live with a 5% chance. So can Ellen. So we should be all good. But I got sick, Struck. So I got the flu like 2 weeks ago. It lasted for about a week. You guys might remember it wasn't last week, but the week before I was tattooing on a Thursday, and all of a sudden the room just went like, and I like freaked the fuck out. I was kind of like, shit, I need to drink some water, Well, speaking of which, I probably should have some water. Well, that was when I first started getting it. And I got sick, and as a result of the sickness, the doctor thinks I developed this certain thing, which is a big long word. I don't know what it is, but that big long word is like an inflammation of a nerve in my brain, and then the inflammation of the nerve in my brain as a result of the sickness is what's given me the vertigo. So I'm on medication and I'm fine now. But yeah, it was pretty weird. It was very, very weird. It was like buzzing me the fuck out, like just sitting still, and all of a sudden everything was like, is that an earthquake? You know, like we were talking about today, like you're like looking around the room, like trying to see if anything was like shaking and shit. And you're like, no, everything's still. Like, what the fuck's that? So I cancelled. That's why I cancelled last Thursday, Friday. So I was just getting that done. So yeah, apologies for that, team. Obviously, well, I should stop apologising. Like I've been told, I've been already told to stop apologising. Here I go, apologising. Yeah. Well, what do you want me to say? Like. Yeah, so fuck you guys. Like the stream will be on when it's on. You know, like get fucked. Like, what do you want me to say? You know, like of course I'm going to say sorry. Like I feel bad that you guys can watch the stream. You know,
just put it on like some people do and just leave an empty chair.
Oh yeah, just do that. Yeah. Except me fucking sitting there like spinning around. Like
just leave the chair. Just go and watch a movie or something.
Oh, it felt fucking horrible. It was like the whole room was pretty much get fucked. Yeah. That's the other option.
Just watch you sitting there.
One option is I say sorry and I be nice. The other one's just fucking get fucked. Deal with it. I'm off. No communication, eh? Lol. Just like fuck. I'll be back when I'm back, man. Stop hassling me, eh? Stop fucking asking when the stream's on. It'll be on when it's on. Imagine that, eh? Imagine if that was the attitude. Alan. Fuck, how's that, brother?
I'm going to sleep for a bit.
Yeah, Alan's out. You guys got me now.
See you, team.
Yeah. Alan's having a fucking nap, getting some fucking lines done on the back of the snake here. Worth it though. Brutal, fuck. Brutal, but worth it. I'll join back after I get in trouble for being on my phone at work. I've cracked down so hard. Really? Maybe KWL wins the next stream going to be whenever I fucking like, Warwick. No. Whenever I fucking like. Tomorrow. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. New Zealand time. I'll be on. I don't know if you've seen, but every day you're not live, I come into the chat and tell you to go live. Do you actually? Oh, I fucking didn't even see that. Oh, that's so funny. I know, I haven't seen it. I did come in one day when I was doing some like tweaks on the stream and I saw that you'd written some like, it was like an emoji or something in chat. It was just like lingering there, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Struck said something, and then I like did some test messages, and you weren't there, so I was like, "Oh okay." Oh, that sucks, Shani. What the hell? What are they just saying? Basically, like you're not allowed your phone, and you've got to like be working harder, type sort of bullshit. Surely you can listen to music if you're cleaning, or whatever, or listen to a stream, like. I like the model of like, this is the work you need to get done today.
Get it done at the end.
Get it done, and then that's it. That's my model. When I was saying earlier, I'm going to look to employ someone soon, Shani and Struck and Wyrick. You guys might have missed it, but I'm starting to start the process of working out how I can get a PA that's going to help me with things I need to do with tattooing, as well as the stream and content creation, YouTube videos, all that stuff. And they're going to be done on like a commission model. So basically it'll be like they get starting like 5% ownership of the stream and any annual revenue plus 2.5% after 3 years and another 2.5% after like another 3 years or 2 years and 3 years or something like that. So I'm just working on all of this shit at the moment, trying to work out like a model, how it's going to work. They'll get 30% of all profits of all merch sold. Try and figure it all out. Just need people for filming, content, like just sort everything. So I'm just working through that at the moment, and hopefully, this person is able to help me to grow everything. That's the whole point. And then the more it grows, the more that they get. So it's kind of like it's like an early investment in themselves, sort of thing. But we're just going to work through it. I'm going to figure out the ins and outs of everything I'm trying to achieve, job roles, things like that. And go from there. There might even be potentially two separate roles. So one would be like a local role, and then one would be like like one of you guys might be able to handle the merch and stuff like that, like remotely. Who knows? But yeah, we'll figure it out. You'd all better be here at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah, Gumboot's in tomorrow, chat. Our King Gumboot is getting tattooed tomorrow. Got to check in and make sure offline chat is behaving itself. I love it, Struck. So that'll be a demon. That'll be a demon who gets the job. Demon is updated. Oh, that'll be demon. That. Oh, I see what you're saying. That gets the job. Maybe. But I've got to work it all out, you know. And I want it. It'll be like contract signed with lawyers and shit like that. Like I'll sort it all out properly. So yeah. Basically, I need a hand. You know, I need a hand. Sort of trying to do as much as I can. Doing a great job of balancing what I can. But there's so much missed opportunity because I can't handle enough. And we've spoken about a lot of those things. So this is like creating long form YouTube content. You know, regular posting. Like, I can't even keep up with the regular posting. It's burning me out. I'm just trying to post when I can. Especially when things are not finished. Like, sometimes I don't finish a tattoo. And that camera's blinking like hell. Will the PA have to make you lunch? No, the PA will not have to make me lunch, does he? Although, they may get another 2.5% of the business if they do make me lunch daily. Well, you know, everything is negotiable, right? You know? Everything is negotiable. If they want more of a percentage, they can make me some damn tasty food. Alright, that's done. We're finished, Ellen.
Done.
We're finished, bro. Oh, did I put that line up top? I did not. This one. Do you reckon?
Nah, leave it. Oh, it's up to you.
No, I'm just thinking, do you reckon I do it with shading rather than do it with a hard line? Kind of like shade it? Because this is like, you know, I got an idea. Just bear with me.
You said earlier you wanted to touch something up here as well. But
yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm going to. What that was. Yeah. I'm just gonna finish the stream and then I'll do that stuff. Like,
I zoned out just now.
Because otherwise I'm gonna have to like move around everywhere and like it's just gonna take a little while. Gonna do a couple little final touch ups on Alan's send him on his happy way. Until next time, Alan's gonna come get his left sleeve done at some time.
What names done first? Collarbones first.
Collarbones, yeah. They won't take long though.
No.
Depending on what you want to do with them. What's this paying in pies for the job? Yeah, we can do. You can take what I can take. Give whatever payment you like, you prefer. Sounds like that leads social media manager as well. Yeah, all of that stuff. Yeah. So there's a bunch of jobs there's a bunch of stuff I've got written down already. Just like job roles and like how it will work. And like I said, it might be split into two. But like the issue is like I can't afford to pay somebody a wage just like outright just yet. But like if we can set it up in a structure which is like rewarding them directly for it. So say for example, we do a merch thing and it's like, no, I'm not just talking about t-shirts. I'm talking about everything, like full website, hats, fucking, custom tattooing bags, for like going away to conventions. Like could be fucking tattoo related merch, could be like anything. Like I wanted to do this idea of like doing these custom engraved baseball bats that I like get a Dremel and like carve tattoo designs into the side of them and shit, sell all that, like limited numbers, like get like Louis Vuitton fabric for the fucking grip of the baseball bat, like do all that shit, like make it like sick, like real collectible. And then sell that all on the website. And then whatever sales happens there, they get like 30% of all that profit, like really ramp it and make this like brand, So yeah, I'll take my payment in beers. Yeah. Awesome tattoo, Alan. Very cool. It's sick. I'll do some for love and for a bit of just DM if anything you need. Thank you, Demon Bro. I know you will, but no, I'm looking for someone who's going to like be a full time kind of like. It's something that they're going to try and manage for a period of time, like it's like they're part of their job or their side gig or whatever that they do. Preferably someone who's already had experience with Shopify and setting up all that sort of thing, ordering from manufacturers. And I'll go through it. I'm only just started thinking about this in the last few days. So give me a bit of time and I'll figure it out. It's just how everything starts, It starts with the idea and work it out as you go. But I feel like if I could have someone like that, it'd really make everything really streamlined for me. I've got LV fabric, cuz. Yeah, sick, cuz. Exactly. There you go. Yeah, main cuz. Like, how cool would it be to do even a collaboration or something, cuz, where we, like, because my cuzzy's an auto upholsterer. He's like sick. Always just an upholsterer, not just an auto upholsterer, general upholsterer.
Cool.
He's like top fucking shit you can do. Full interiors on like top hot rods, everything. Same.
Wow, that's cool.
So, you know, we could even do a collab, cuz, you know, do something and we can chuck it up on the website and I'll flick you half for that, you know? Do something, do some unique set of these items, you know, that we sell. You know, that might be like, because I was going to run like Kvltattooer and then Only the Brave as like the slogan.
That's
you know?
cool. I love that.
Yeah. So like, I was going to do the brand based off of that. Maybe it might even just be called Only the Brave. That might be just what it's called. It's not actually called Kvltattooer at all. It's like just Only the Brave, you know. So hard out, keen to support. Well, you might be able to make some money out of it too, cuz who knows? Depends on what we do. But anyway, enough of that. Alan's arm is finito. So, yeah, no, it's been a cool one, bro. A lot of fun working on that. Let that all heal up. Snake, dragon. I'm a snake. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Cool addition to the arm, bro. KVL was fucking out of here. I'm fucking out of here. I just got here and I'm out. Fucking short ass stream. How long have we been streaming for? 3.5 hours. Yeah, nah, it's cool, man. It's good. I'm gonna just touch up a couple of I like this new thing we're doing. Hey, Warwick, this is good. Just fucking.
Fuck it, I'm going.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm out of here. Fuck yous. You know, respectfully. Chuck told me not to apologise, so I don't know what else to say. Just like, fuck it. I'm going home. Cool. We might. Well, thank you very much, bro, for a start. And what we might do now is we might end the stream up, and we'll just go through those little tiny bits up there. They're literally minuscule pieces.
Yeah.
And send you on your merry way.
True.
So you guys will see Alan at some stage. If you see him out in town, say hi to him. Tell him where you saw him. If you recognise the arm, say g'day.
Cheers, guys.
Appreciate you guys a lot, eh? Well, yeah, be back on tomorrow. We've got Gumboot in tomorrow, 10 o'clock. We'll be roughly 10 o'clock. We'll be live. Could be just slightly before or after. No stress. See you guys heaps. See you guys heaps. What the fuck did I just say? See you guys. Thanks heaps. We'll see you tomorrow. Please bear with me because I have vertigo and my brain is fucking incapable of. Maybe I am having a stroke. I fucking can't even get my sentences out right. Thanks for the stream, you mad rooters. You made rooters. You're a made rooter too. Okay, I was going to fuck up Gumboot's tattoo tomorrow. Yeah, join in to see me fuck it up. Yeah, be cool. I think we're sweet. Don't worry about it. Lol. All right, team. I'll catch you guys later.